And that's correct.
Yep.
All right.
No, it sure be, man. You
Yeah.
had it for
Beans,
22
fucking-
hours.
I fucking love you, lady.
No, it sure be, man. You had it for 22 hours.
I fucking love you, lady.
Welcome to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm the man, the people's champ, and I'm not here by myself. I'm here with the gurus, man. CC, the first lady, game related, and Drew Dog is in the building. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's up, y'all?
Today also,
Man, today is the day. Election day. Sports day. We gonna do it all every day. Hey, just checking on you.
I figured out how it would be further apart.
That's what we doing, y'all. We gonna chop it on up today for the election.
why I tell you
Sports
what,
day, not even election. We ain't worry about election. We worry about sports.
If he wins, there's gonna be a lot of rights.
Oh man, there we go, baby. There we go.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chef, there's a little something. The only thing I had to put in there was the stuff about
That's just
if we can wing the rest.
if they're
I
persistent,
heard that. We can say we can wing the rest of this, huh? That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If he does win, then he'll probably get assassinated soon after.
Oh, baby. Here we go, baby.
they've already tried 3 times.
So what's up to hey man? Today is the day,
Yeah.
man. What's up with you in y'all world, y'all neck of the woods? How did voting go today?
Reagan,
I voted last week.
Trump.
You voted last week?
I voted last week. My daughter, she made the news today.
Yeah, that's
What she do?
She went to vote,
They would just work together.
and the guy asked her. She had on her T-shirt from her god sister school. She has a Spellman sister T-shirt. So
Uh-huh.
if some
the news was there, and they asked when they read her stuff through. He said, "Is this your first time voting?" And this is her first time voting for the presidential election because he wasn't old enough the last time. And
what is your reward?
when they did it, and of course you been there, they yell out, "We got a first time voter!"
Yeah,
I
that
never did like him.
And everybody started cheering, and the news ran over to
Always
her.
seemed arrogant.
Look at the young people out to vote.
He always seemed arrogant.
oh he is.
Oh, she was hot. She said it's 6:30 in the morning. They had them like my daughter she don't play that. She ain't finna be on camera. She got her
She ain't looking like she look, huh?
she ain't looking like she look. I keep telling her, I said, you good. You had your
She
hair
said,
done.
you a damn lie. She said, shit. You
Won't
not
get
finna
me then. I'm going out dressed to impress for anything. Even when I take the trash out, man. Ready.
She said, you got me tripped. You tripping,
But I
Mom.
am proud of her because she got up at 6:30 in the morning and went and voted.
That's what's up, man. That's what you got to do, man.
Oh.
Sometimes you got to get up and do what you got to do, man.
Yeah, we should probably text us out of this.
Doing
Hey.
something right.
You got to get up and do what you got to do, man. Hey, I know we're gonna talk about it on our fantasy show tomorrow, but man, have y'all ever seen some bogus trades by some people in the group, man? Oh my God, man!
I sure got one today. Hey, and I'm putting anybody on blast that try to send me a bogus trade.
I got another trade since Jim tried to give me a whole bunch of players for K9.
Yo, I took that trade from Jim.
Yeah.
Hey man,
I got Patty Mahomes. I got a couple other people in the deal, and it's all good because
Guess gonna.
quite frankly, come this week, when I get Nico Collins back
Used to be.
and I get Christian McCaffrey back,
Yeah.
I don't give a damn about any of those pieces.
Now they're either owned by the Republicans or Democrats.
Right.
There
You were
it
in,
is, man.
you were in position to take the trade, and it wasn't gonna hurt you.
I know Trump don't need it.
No.
What you say?
Yeah, First Lady. Somebody tried to send me a trade today for Devontae Adams and St. Brown, and tried to trade me 4 players that don't even play.
Ouch.
And
Yeah.
it's like, fool, you sat there and really pushed them buttons to send that. You could have been doing something constructive with that time.
Like you couldn't figure out nothing better to do with your day than that.
You ain't had nothing better to do than to send that.
Let's say send that bogus junk, huh?
Man,
Yeah, both sides got see.
got my phone going Bing using my data on something that I ain't even gonna say yeah to.
That you ain't
See,
going to entertain.
I ain't even gonna entertain it.
See, the thing of it is, Drew already has Jalen Hurts,
That you could have.
and we did that trade, and I got Jordan Love. So all he really did was replace
Running for president.
Yeah.
the Jordan Love portion of it.
Drew, you got Jalen Hurts and you got
Mahomes.
Mahomes. You got Jalen Hurts and Mahomes, Drew.
All the senators and stuff.
Oh wow.
Will Puka
Wow.
Will Puka at the time? Will Puka on his way back and Cup on his way back? There's no way I was giving, and I got Puka. There's no way I was taking Mahomes and risking dropping Stafford or Love.
I can't see.
Like they might not win nothing in a division, but them two go have quite a few 4 touchdown games. They go put up fantasy points.
Man, I'm gonna take Mahomes any day, man. I don't care what nobody say.
I
I'll take Mahomes all day, every day.
Mahomes is
Hey, big dog.
a perfect
You just showed up.
game manager. He
Hey,
will
man.
jack up your fantasy points.
Hey man, I'm gonna take Mahomes. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I will take Mahomes over a lot of freaking people,
And he
man.
walked in and set him on the counter and went.
Heck, if I'm taking him as my quarterback,
It wasn't
you're
me.
damn right.
Yeah, it wasn't me. Remember, I asked about him. He walked in, set him on the
I
counter,
would take
and went out that way.
like I said, I'm gonna take Mahomes over a whole lot of people, man. I gotta take him. I gotta take the Pat, man. I got to. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. I gotta take Patty. Gotta take Mahomes, man. That's simple as that, man. You gotta take Patrick, man. When you don't want to take him, you gotta take him, man.
Quite
'Cause
honestly, him sending me Patrick Mahomes plus 3 people for James Cook. He could have sent me Patrick Mahomes for James Cook, and I would have taken it.
wow.
He gave me 3 other people. Like I got ETN, who has had a very lackluster season, but it's a running back in a pinch. I got Pittman Jr., who is a viable fantasy asset with Flacco. And I got David Njoku, who has been my starting tight end since the trade went through.
Yeah, that's a good one right there, man. That is a good one. I cannot lie about that one.
And he took all of that for James Cook? Certainly.
For James Cook.
He sold the farm for James Cook. That's fine. Because Jim has a damn good team still. Like,
hey, man. Jim will trade his way out of a championship, man. And we always tell him that, man. Every league we in with Jim has a set team, and Jim still goes in and
he won't let it ride. He won't let it ride.
He won't let it ride, man. Jim is going to keep on jamming, man. He's gonna keep on trying to make trades and make blockbusters and stuff, man, instead of just leaving this shit alone, man. That's what I try to tell Jim, man. We tell him all the time, man. Leave it alone.
No.
Leave it alone, Jim. You don't have to do no more willing and dealing. But you got and Jim, and I love Jim. Jim loves trading. He loves the thrill of a trade, man. And that's what it is.
Jim's a gambler.
No, I don't trade just to be trading, man. When I trade to win, man. I don't trade just to say I'm trading and stuff. No way, Jose.
Right.
You don't trade just to be trading. You trade to, hey, I'm finna put this over. I'm finna go over the top with this one. I'm winning.
You make a trade to better your team, not
Bingo.
just to do it.
And Jim Reaper, man, he the one.
Turn left onto Park 370 Boulevard.
He go do it, man. So shout out to the Jim Reaper, man. I gotta give it to him. He go will and deal. And I told him last year, I said, Jim, you can traded your way out of the championship. Jim had a stellar team in one of our other leagues, and old Jimbo traded his way up out of it, man. No way I trade my way out of it. I'll be into it, but I never trade my way out of it. Dino's supposed to be on here putting the poll question of the night up. What did he say was the poll question, man? We shouldn't go use his poll question because that douchebag ain't here.
He said
What's
something
Dino?
about who had the best trade today.
That's pretty vague. That's a vague type of.
I can tell you what
He was
said.
talking about for today, and then he had like the Steelers.
Let me see.
Who the fuck else did he have?
I'm looking at it now. It was the Lions, the Steelers, Tutty, and the Bengals.
I'll be damned if I put Tutty up on that poll question. I'll be damned.
You will address him by his proper name, sir.
Dino can go to hell.
What was the poll question again?
The best trade today: the Lions, the Steelers, Tutty, or the Bengals.
Man.
Who'd the Bengals end up with?
Khalil Herbert.
Not the Bengals.
I think that's a dumbass question, man, to be honest with you. Who had the best trade? Who had the best trade deadline move? Who made the
What
best
did they
trade
give
deadline?
up?
Well, probably Tutty with the Marshawn Lattimore trade.
I was gonna say the Lions with the Zadarius Smith.
Who?
The edge rusher that was it with Green Bay, but ended up was in Cleveland.
You got Lions. You got Steelers.
Who the Steelers get?
Yeah.
Who'd
Who'd they get?
Williams. Mike Williams.
Oh, that old
Commanders.
broadcast bitch.
Who he said? The Lions, Steelers, Commanders. Bengals.
If we're talking about elite player, I think in that category, Marshawn Lattimore is probably the only one you can consider elite.
I was gonna put I didn't put the Ravens in there. I could have put the Ravens in there over the Steelers because well no, I wasn't gonna do that. I ain't gonna be biased like that. There it is. Poll question of the night is already in there. Who had the best trade deadline move today? The Lions, the Steelers, Commanders, the Bengals. Now, I'd be remiss not to talk about the Ravens trade deadline move. They got the old man, but goddamn it, man.
Who'd they pick up?
Travarius White from the Rams.
What the fuck for?
That's why. That's why
that's
I don't count as part of a blockbuster trade. What the hell they do it for?
I mean, he playing the corner position though. You gotta look at it like that too.
So he's just going to be another Raven to get burnt.
Pretty much.
I like how you
Like the
talking this
Ravens
shit.
are. Look, man, the Ravens are a good team, but that their secondary and their defense reminds me of Philadelphia. It's porous as fuck.
We really feeling the wrath of our defensive coordinator leaving this year. We definitely are.
Look who fell in the gig. West 10 in the building. What's up, West?
Like, and I don't mean like I'm sitting here trying to talk shit on the Ravens or anything like that. It's just they've had a terrible defense against the pass.
We have.
No matter
Anytime you in any category right beside Dallas, it probably ain't that good. So yeah, our secondary reverse next to Dallas. So goddamn it, it is not that good. But gang, what it do, man? There wasn't no slick shout, man. You know, I ain't talking no shit none this week, man. You know, hell.
Game, you on mute, man. What you
You
got to
on
say
mute,
about West?
man.
What you say, West, about talking to that kid?
I still say it's the Lions because the Lions have obviously said this is our time. We going all in.
if the Lions were really going all in, they should have went for Crosby.
Well, man, that dude they got, man, I don't know why the hell we need a goddamn pass rusher. I thought we was gonna go after Zadarius, man. We need a pass rusher for a corner. We need to get to somebody get to the damn quarterback. We ain't getting no turnovers, no sacks or shit.
Hey man,
This probably the least feared. Ain't nobody worried about our front line no more. This is the least feared we have been in years.
The Ravens have always been like a defensive powerhouse.
I would have loved if we would have got Calais Campbell back.
I'm just in total shock.
We need some on the front line.
I don't think I've ever heard West Penn actually
go in on his Ravens
about anything.
Ain't really. I'm just saying what we need. I'm just being real, man. I've been sitting here, you know, like damn, you know, that's been egging me all year. But our offense just been scoring enough points to win most of the game. But we allowed
man, nah, you can go to any store you run into.
Passing yards at the least. Any quarterback come in the fucking building. Like,
quick trip, I'll get them from there.
Okay, then.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. My fault, West. West, you was talking, West. My fault. Go on, talk, West. Talk your talk, West.
How long you been up?
West, you muted, West. Talk your talk, West.
Yeah. But hey, First Lady, I'm just being real, man. Hey, y'all did some good pickups, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? But that's a Darius dude. That's a Darius dude. We should have went and got him. And I hate they got Mike Williams. We should have got one of them too. If we gonna get a receiver, get a tall motherfucker Lamar can throw that motherfucker up to then catch the goddamn ball. We already got a little short, quick motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We need a tall nigga he can throw that motherfucker to that'll get it.
Y'all don't need anything on the offensive side of the ball. Y'all got, like you said,
we should have got Zadarius White. I mean, we should have got Marshawn Lattimore. That's what we should have got, a cover corner that was gonna kind of help and everything.
We were gonna get a corner,
that was gonna kind of free it up for Hamilton them back there at safety and stuff. Hamilton now may end up dropping down playing some slot corners and stuff, man. Because our secondary is so weak, man. You got safety trying to cover people and stuff, man. And we
dropping 3 interceptions a game, cuz we need some goddamn hands out there, man. Cause even when we do something right, it still don't look right because we drop the damn pad. We drop the damn interception. So it's like, man, shit crazy.
Hey, man, we're going to jump over that in 1 second, man. Hey, let's go and do our one-hitter quitters real quick.
Yes, sir.
Man, Major League Baseball, the season is over with. Congratulations are in order to the Los Angeles Dodgers. They won the World. They beat them Yankees 4-1 and everything, man. So they snapped them up real quick, man. The Dodgers season is completed, man. They have the best record in baseball. One of the 2 highest payrolls in baseball. And this World Series was the two highest payrolls in the game of baseball. So what you expect, man? The two highest payrolls in baseball. Yeah, you can kind of imagine what's going on with the two highest payrolls in baseball, dog.
Man, shout out to Magic, man. You know what I'm saying? Good to see a black owner, you know what I'm saying? Doing this thing. You feel?
Oh yeah, Magic doing it all, man. Otani had his shoulder surgery today after he dislocated the shoulder and everything. They say he should be ready for spring training, man.
Oh yeah, OT. Don't worry about OT, man. OT gonna pull through. You heard me?
Yeah. Juan Soto, he the big talk, man. He is getting ready to hit that free agent market, man, and they say he is in line to get a 13-year, $611 million contract.
All guaranteed.
All guaranteed. That's why a lot of the guy, Juan Soto, he's finna get 13 years, $611 million. That's why a lot of these guys it may sound like a lot, man, but they ain't number $47 million a year. And what I
that ain't nothing.
You say it ain't nothing but people shit.
Number $47 million a
I
year.
don't know about you, man, but I can live all right off that, man. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say, Wes? You can live all right off
I can live all
47.
right off that, man. I can live all right.
I can live all right off of the taxes off of that.
Hey, Drew, you can live off a high 47 million.
I don't know, man. That might be a little rough.
I could live off of the percentage the agent is getting off of that.
Hey, what'd you say, Drew? They must be stretching it a little bit, huh?
I'll be stretching just a little bit. You
Yeah.
know,
I hear you, Drew. You know, you have to decide whether or not you go sleep in. If I'm gonna sleep in California or Paris tonight, you know.
Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I have to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo to figure out which car I'm going to drive for the day. It's tough, man. Like,
hey, I don't know about you, but that's something I could definitely get used to.
As you leave your gated community, huh?
that's what I'm saying.
It will be a gated community we all probably would reside in. $47 million. I'm assuming we all move to a gated area, right?
No, I'd probably have 150 acres and have my house at the back of it.
Yeah, with them shooters. Yeah.
Somebody drive a half a mile just to get up there, huh?
There ain't no way I'm not going to see you coming.
I love
Game related. What's going on, game related? You on mute. What's going on, man? You multitasking over there?
Game over here. He working. Game doing two things at once, man. But shout out to the Yankees for winning the World Series, man. Let's go.
Yankees. Hold on, cuz.
I'm at the Dodgers. I'm looking at Soto.
I don't want you to get too happy.
I was looking at Soto and everything, man, with that money, man. That's a lot of doggone money, man. And you look at it, Otani, he signed a 10-year,
and now for your
$700 million.
I'm ordering some food, dog.
Dig that.
How much money do we think Otani had on the Dodgers to win?
If it's Chinese food, make sure they give you no condiments this time, bro.
Nah, it's Lee's chicken.
And what's up? Ant
make sure they give you your condiments.
Hey, y'all, Ant just dropped in the chat room, man. What's up, Ant? What's up?
What's going on?
Bring me some fried pickles.
Sorry, look at you.
Ant
how
just
you know
fell
I'm
in the
close enough to
chat.
bring you some fried pickles?
Hey,
man, you can't be telling them our secret. I'm on my way, though.
You gonna be at home hooking up them tacos, man, today.
Hey, man. Hey, let's segue over to a little hockey. Where the Blues and the Blues are 12 and no, they 6-6. Our West 10 Nashville Predators are 4-7.
Hey, but we finally winning some games, man. We went 0-5, but we won one, dude.
West Ham still in last place.
But I don't care if I lost to West 10. I'm good with that one. You know, I'd rather lose.
Hey, Drew gonna be with Drew. I got Drew next week. Don't be so hard on me, Drew, man. Damn. I'm
Hey.
trying to just get in the playoff.
Hey, they mad West 10 that you smacked me and they couldn't.
Hey, it's all good, because get with it.
Cause you was talking shit to West 10 and stuff at the beginning of the week, motherfucker.
Hey, cause he didn't play one player and he knocked me. Imagine what the score would be if he had have played that player or played anybody.
That is too funny, man.
Yeah,
right
Wes,
now,
you went the fuck in this week, that's for sure.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
Joe Burrow. That's the second time Joe Burrow done attacked me like that this year.
And I'm gonna play him next week. He gonna throw about 3 or 4 next week. To this
I
week.
ain't gotta play him no more though. I'm
Long
good.
as we can throw one more than he did.
Wes,
be all right.
now I'm gonna caution you. Learn your lesson. You saw Game talked all that shit and got his ass beat. I'm just saying. Just
But I
maybe
did get beat
tone it.
by you though.
I'm talking about Burrow right now. I'm talking about
beat by you.
You almost
So
got
my
real
hat's off to
upset.
West 10. I must bow.
No,
I'm almost got real upset about that
West 10.
stat correction that got corrected a second time.
Hey man, I almost
How you gonna subtract from an addition?
Yeah.
Hey man,
sure do.
Hey man, I'm expecting a stat correction this week, and I'm expecting the Arnold Jacksons to get their first win this week. I just got a feeling it's gonna stat correct over the next couple of days, and
Against
he will get
you.
his first win. Yep, we tied 181 to 181. I left Smith.
Yeah,
and
what
Jigba
is with him getting ties? That's like the third one.
You know what?
Man, this is the first time I've never seen all them tires like that.
Hey, you know what? The crazy thing about it is, if he would have honed in and focused more, he would have had more, because he ain't been, and when he been losing, he only been losing by a little bit. He ain't been really getting the skin beat off his ass. He just been losing by a little bit.
y'all talking about him or me?
No, we
Because
talking
there's a couple
about
games.
What's up with
Wes, there was a couple games you got straight shit on, bro.
Yeah, but there was a couple. I didn't make no changes. I didn't even go look, and I could have.
I'm not gonna lie.
It would have been
Judging
different.
by what I saw your team do this week,
We're not gonna talk.
I'm worried about
Hey,
this upcoming week.
hey, let's just definitely we go. Let's say that fantasy for tomorrow, because
we gonna say the fantasy for tomorrow. But can I? I mean, I normally I don't do this because it's every man, every woman for themselves, right? Situation.
I'll wait. I'm waiting.
But Wes, if you don't put Diggs on the damn IR,
Huh?
Or drop him.
What'd you say?
if you don't put Diggs on the IR or drop him, bruh.
I just did yesterday. You ain't looked at it. I last night I got some time in my hands. I put Diggs and somebody else. I got 3 people on IR now. Y'all go look. Y'all gonna be like, okay, West 10 finally did something. God damn.
I'm like, it's one thing not to set your line up, but when you got a dude that is out for the season.
Exactly. And I did it on basketball last night too, because I got some dudes day to day and some more shit in the lineup. I'm like, what the hell? Let me take these motherfuckers.
Oh, we're gonna talk about fantasy basketball too and stuff tomorrow as well too. So,
dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing there. I got beat by almost 900 points by CC and 1,200 points by you. What the
I don't even know how much I'm losing by. I just know I'm 0-2, goddammit. I don't know.
Unless you know somebody
with
me.
Gang got me the second week. It wasn't nothing I could do about that.
Is Game winning in that too?
You say what the fuck, man?
Game, what your record is? Game 2-0.
Yep. Game.
You muted, Game. You muted.
Yeah, game 2-0 in basketball too, man. Me and him bumping heads this week.
Oh, okay. So somebody finna goddamn get an L or get a tally on the L side.
Yeah.
My boy Dave came in at 2-0 also.
Hey, Dave is 2-0. Me, Game, and Dave, we the only 3 undefeated. But
I like when you and Game go head up at anything.
Hey, you know it. I'm finna fuck Game up this week. Hey, look at the back half of my schedule this week. I got Luka playing 3 more days this week. I'm fucking Game up, man. You know Luka averaged 100, but I wasn't expecting that 100 he got out of what's the name of last night. That came out of nowhere, boy. Game look here is one of his basketball guys got him a hot 100 last night, man. And I wasn't even expecting that, man. I'll say anything, but this dude, he got a hot
What you gotta
100.
do to get 100? Goddamn, a triple double or some shit.
You gotta have 30-some points. You gotta look at the scoring. Just break down in your minutes, your assists, your rebounds, free throw. All that plays a part of it.
Everybody on here.
Darius Garland.
Oh, Garland.
Was that who game had? Darius Garland?
For Cleveland.
He had 39. He had 39.
Yeah,
I was expecting that.
He was taking a bigger role this year, man. He was so on and off last year, man. I ain't know which way he was gonna go this year.
Darius
Tyrese
Garland had
Halliburton gave me 92 this week.
Who?
Yeah.
Halliburton.
Yep.
Who got somebody Chet?
And then I didn't set my lineup yesterday, and I done fucked up because I got a dude on my bench with 76. I got another guy on my bench with 87. I've got another guy on the bench with 57.
Man, I didn't set my lineup last Monday, but it wouldn't have mattered. Everybody on game damn team scored 90. Like, what the hell?
They was hot last week. He had a hot team last week, boy.
I said, what the hell? I couldn't have done that with that no way.
Hey, man.
Everybody on this team scored 90.
And that's a perfect segue into our NBA one hitter quitter, man. MD suspended 3 games for shoving a columnist, man. They gave him he shoved the reporter. They gave his ass 3 hot ones.
What he asked him, goddamn it, can't win, you gonna play back to back? Look, now.
No, the reporter.
It had something to do with his son.
The reporter wrote in the column something about Embiid's son and Embiid's dead brother.
And so he wrote something in a column. So when Embiid seen him, he pushed.
No, Embiid told him, the next time you mention my son or my dead brother again, I'm going to take whatever consequences come my way. So
he told this nigga this shit live or some shit.
Yeah, he told him in the locker room.
Hey, yeah.
He told him in the locker room, and the guy got smart with him, and words were exchanged, and he shoved the dude. Security pushed everybody out, and they pushed Maxey out into the hallway to finish his thing. And then security was asking, no reporter, don't report on this. He said, he said, y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want to say. So I don't know exactly what that reporter said, but apparently it was too personal. It wasn't basketball related.
Hey, people's chill. Let me tell you.
Hey. One thing about Marcus, you can steal the screen. Yep. Marcus Haynes, that's an African American reporter from he's a Philadelphia columnist. Marcus Haynes. He's a columnist for the he's a Philadelphia sports columnist. Marcus Haynes. What's up, Wes?
I'll tell you a good, funny, real story real quick that just this situation just made me think about. Y'all know Mad Max, right? Vernon Maxwell.
Yeah.
Y'all know he played with Elijah Wan, right?
Yeah. When he talked about Elijah Wan came and smacked the shit out of him, I know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Hey, Vernon said, God damn it. He got mad. He said he had a habit of spitting on the court or something, like when he got upset, like spit on the court or whatever. But Elijah Wood told him, don't stop doing that shit. It was this nasty or whatever. He looked at him like, who is this nigga? Vernon thought he was just the toughest on the team. He said, this man so strong. He said, this man pushed me so damn hard. We ain't never have another altercation again. He said Elijah Wood. He said that's the first time everybody saw Elijah Wood get upset. They never seen him like upset until that time because Cud was being nasty. He thought that was very nasty. He told him to stop, and he didn't do it. He did it again, and Elijah Wood pushed his ass down across the court.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna talk about the story when he said Elijah Wan smacked him. I thought you were gonna talk about the story when Elijah Wan smacked him, man.
No, I don't know about smacking him.
Oh man. Oh man, let me see if I can find it real quick, man.
It might be. It's about when he was yeah, I think I did hear that when he was on there with Barnes now one and when he said that. One he on there with Matt Barnes now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think I do remember that too. And he the only one ever could make Elijah Wood upset. Like this man, you're crazy.
Oh yeah.
Cause I ain't never seen Elijah Wood upset. You don't want to make them Africans upset, boy. They ain't gonna play with you about their family. Or about respect. Respect in their family
Hold
is
on,
a two top thing.
Hey, I'm finna pull up the video, man. Bernie Maxwell said, I almost stabbed that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I do remember him saying that. Yeah, he almost stabbed this man. He could beat him up after that push, after that smack. Man, he won't stand this nigga.
He smacked the shit out of me, man. Let y'all hear it,
All right,
man.
this is another one.
He don't get the love that he deserves from
Yeah, that
basketball.
shit's crazy. That's unbelievable, man. I mean, he got to be in the top 5 centers ever to play this game, man. So yeah, man. Quiet, humble guy. You know, didn't say a lot. Wasn't in the spotlight like that. You know, didn't want all that shit.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's what hindered him a little bit. But I mean, totally great person. When he became Muslim,
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you to say that. Before he was Muslim, he was that motherfucker tough to deal with. But when
What's so tough about him dealing with it before he made before he converted?
Oh shit, he slapped the shit out you, all kinds of shit. He walked up on me he walked up on me in Seattle. I mean, that long ass walk from the court in Seattle, that long ass walk. Got a long ass walk back to the locker room from the floor at halftime. I'm mad as hell. I probably got about 4-5 points. I'm spitting on the floor while I'm walking in the locker, walking back that long ass hall. He walking behind me. I'm like, man, this some bullshit, man. Y'all man, give up that goddamn rock. I'm up and you pass that bitch, kick it up, let me go on tack. These motherfuckers, I'm spitting and dream, man, stop that shit, man. Be a professional, man. I dream. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. F you, Dream. That's why I told him he walking behind me. So they always put us in the locker room with him, me. I'm like, I don't want to be by this. So, but they had me by him all the time. So he came in the locker room and I got my head down. Like, man, I don't want to hear this shit, man. Motherfuckers, man, give up that goddamn rock, man. You know, so, and then I seen these two Etonic motherfuckers. Shoes, motherfucker wore tonics. Big tonic ass shoes stepping between my mother legs. I've got my legs spread. I'm sitting down, these big ass tonics stepping between my legs. I looked up like this here, man, go ahead, bow. I said, God damn, this motherfucker slapped the shit out of me. And you know, them Africans got them hard ass hands. Them big old long, hard crust ass, gray ass hands, and motherfucker cut a piece of meat with their hands. That motherfucker hit me so hard, man, knocked me out the chair. I jumped up, grabbed my chair, and threw it at the motherfucker and busted glass all in the damn locker room. Everybody running out, police coming in with the guns drawn. I'm like, what the hell going on in here? Max, please put it down. Oh, Lord, I'm saying, damn, they got the guns on me at a professional halftime, man, a professional game, man. I'm like, this
basketball, though, that's what the...
Back in the day, I'm like, these motherfuckers have put it down, man. Put that damn knife. I broke the glass. I picked up a big piece of glass. I was gonna chase Dream and stab the shit out of him. But that's when everybody ran out of the goddamn locker room, so I couldn't get to nobody. So, but then it's just, but that's how he was before.
That's how he was before.
Hell no.
He said he was gonna stab that motherfucker, boy. That nigga too big, man. That nigga smacked the shit out of him.
He said with them big ass Etonics, man. Who remember Etonics from back in the day, man?
I can't say I do.
I'm not gonna tell my age.
Hey, gang. Unmute yourself. Do you remember Etonics game? Hell yeah, I know I had a pair of Etonics, man.
Hell yeah, I used to rock Etonics.
Hell
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you nothing about him.
So,
Oh
Champ,
my god. Go ahead,
so, Champ,
CZ. Yeah.
so,
Hey, BP.
Yeah.
Hey, wow, you know, me and my man I just met, we went to the lead spot. While I'm in the car with the Sumner Bulldog.
Oh man, you in St. Louis?
Yeah, if I'm in the car with the Sumner Bulldog, where else would I be getting lead chicken?
Oh yeah. Who you with? Who you with?
That ain't
Who
dog.
you with? Who you with?
Hey, he said his name St. Louis. He drive for the company I'm at.
Oh shit. He say St. Louis. That,
Yeah.
hey, is he our age, man?
Huh?
Is he our age?
Nah, he younger. But he
Oh,
called
okay.
some people out there that was down there going to Sumner, asked me about knowing them when you was there.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was like,
Okay.
he gonna know him because he hooped and played baseball and football. So
Oh yeah, you know I know.
right,
Hey,
right.
man, but yeah, that was the thing though, man. Hey, I had a pair of Etonics. CC, hold on. CC, what you finna say, C?
huh?
What you finna say? I know you saw the Etonics back in the day. Stop playing like you did, and
He
you better
had the
tell your
whole
age.
Tonics jogging suit.
Look,
Oh
that's what I said.
yeah.
I was not going. I'm not telling my age. But yes, I know exactly what those are.
Hey,
Did
You know
Drew.
what?
Hey,
Well,
CC,
look,
you had that Etonics sweatsuit, girl.
probably did.
Hey, Drew, what was your first best pair of shoes you had that you can remember? Your favorite pair. Your first favorite pair.
Say again.
What's your first favorite pair of shoes you had that you can remember?
The AI questions.
AI questions. You a young nigga, man. Well, AI questions.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. How old?
The low top questions, the red and the white ones.
What grade you was in?
Oh shit, probably 5th or 6th grade.
Oh,
Hey man, my first real shoe, man, and I used to hoop in them, man, when I played AAU. We used to hoop it. I had a pair before I started playing AAU. I
Your
was
first
playing.
favorite pair. Who the champ?
I had LA Gears, dog. I had some blue and white LA
With the
Gears,
light.
man.
Not with the light, cuz. Not with the light, dude.
Yeah, the blue and I had the LA Gears, man. You couldn't tell me that. I thought I was balling in them, man.
What, the pump-up jumps or the LA Gear?
I had the LA Gear, and then we had, and then we all went and got the Barclays and stuff, man. When I played AAU basketball, we got the Barclays and stuff, man. We all played in the all black Barclays and stuff, man.
And
Well,
yeah,
hey,
but
man.
And then we
got
had the black ankle socks too, the black Nike ankle socks to go with them.
and
I
Champ,
never forget it. What's up, C?
I got what the reporter wrote. We y'all ready for what he wrote while MB was pissed.
Oh yeah.
What was your favorite pair? What was your first favorite pair? First lady that you
White
love.
girl.
Your first favorite pair of shoe you can remember that you got.
White girl.
That you love. White girls.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Princess Reeboks.
I thought you was talking about hooping. My first memorable pair of shoes was some goddamn Diodorus, man.
Theodore's.
Diodorus.
Oh, I don't know no Diodorus. Oh, okay.
CC know what Diodorus is, don't you see?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wes, I'm about to put a picture in the group chat. I think I might buy these.
Hey,
these are the AI answers.
What's
the
up?
Answer
What's up,
4s. Oh
So,
man.
I know Game know what Diodorus is.
Apparently, the reporter was taking shots at Embiid about him not playing, and saying that because Embiid's little brother died in a car accident when I think his rookie year in the NBA. And when Embiid had his son, he named his son after his little brother. So the reporter said the way Embiid missing games and stuff like that, he's a disgrace to his late brother and his son.
Oh, that's some cold shit to say.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
So that's
What
why.
do you mean?
So my question to y'all: at what point do we gotta stop giving media passes for certain things?
They shouldn't get no passes, period, man.
That's a cross the line question. You ask about people dead relatives and
Like
things.
what is too far?
They children. That ain't what's up at all. No.
Like personally, I feel like honestly, I think the fine or somebody in the Sixers organization to pay whatever Embiid getting fined or losing money for, right?
Yeah.
Because that reporter should have his credentials should have
That's
been
all I'm saying.
that reporter's credentials should have been revoked for even coming in the locker room.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Because you already know. Your PR department knows these things, right? And it should have just been, hey, you should have pulled him to the side, hey, bro. Sorry, you ain't got access today. Why? Hey, ain't nobody trying to have that stuff. We saw what you wrote about Embiid. You crossed the line. Your access has been revoked.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
You can say whatever you want to say about that man himself and his game, but when you bring his family into the situation, you're doing too much.
You crossing the line right there.
That ain't reporting.
No.
That's not a story.
Well, hey,
That was
British,
that wasn't cool.
British night. British night.
You see those answer fours I put in the group chat?
British Knights was my first favorite pair of shoes I got. I was like in the goddamn first grade or so, boy, with the gold BK on that motherfucker. Woo! I thought that was shit. You know, I've been flying since elementary. So hell, oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. But you say them answers though. Your first favorite shoe was AI, nigga.
That should be either.
They already shut down I-75 in Knoxville. A couple of truck stops shut off all their damn pumps for nobody to know through.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Here it go right here. Here it go right here, Wes. These are the ones I was talking about. These are my ones I was talking about. Right here, LA Gears, right here, baby.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that LA Girls, man. You hear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had these is our team colors, man. Raw blue. Hey, I rock me a pair of these motherfuckers, man. That was my shoes, man.
Hey, you know your favorite shoe? When you can recite the commercial. Nigga, I remember the British Knight commercial. British Knights. Ah, yeah, I remember that joke. That joke was live. They were my favorites. They were one of my favorites.
I ain't never wore no BKs.
What? Hey, you boo.
I couldn't because of where I stayed, boy. I would have got murdered.
Hey man, he stayed in the blood neighborhood, boy. He definitely couldn't wear no BK. Bell the Village was blood central, partner.
Boy, you better tell him again.
That was blood central, goddamn it. You ain't finna wear no
First grade though, man. First grade. God damn. We went to middle school, goddamn.
I got a few years on you though.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? We talking when colors first hit.
Yeah, I was just saying when I was I was in first grade. You probably was goddamn, a little older. For sure. But I feel you.
Hey man, but indeed, man, sometimes these columnists think they can say what they gonna say, man. But one thing about Marcus Hayes, man, he ain't scared, man. He a brother. He a brother from New York, that worked for a Philadelphia columnist. But
at the end of the day, he can understand crossing the line though.
But see, now this is the question: as a columnist, are you free to write what you want to write? Because you got to sit back and think. Also, Kevin Durant.
You're fired.
Kevin Durant turned around and had an issue with Stephen A. Smith again.
Yeah.
It is your First Amendment right as an American in the United States. You have freedom of speech and press.
But you know what? With Kevin Durant, you know the thing that kills me? Stephen A. made a good point, bro. Who can say something about you?
He is ultra sensitive, for real.
Kevin Durant got into it with every single body, every media player. It's like he said, now all of a sudden I don't know nothing, but you invited me on your podcast to sit down and have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Now all of a sudden I ain't got context. I ain't ever been to this. Stephen A. said, I'm not gonna talk bad about him. He said, but Kevin Durant is just too sensitive. That's why I said what I said about KD a few years back. As much as it might have looked crazy to him when him and Draymond got into it, he should have stayed his behind in Golden State.
Yep.
Because you had already got the criticism from going to the team that beat you, a 73-9 win team, and all that stuff. You had already done that. You won 2 championships. You won Finals MVP. Blah blah blah. You could have won another couple of championships, and you wouldn't have had to be the face of the franchise, the voice. Ain't nobody gonna ask you nothing. But then you want to make all of these moves, trading whole rosters away to make your butt happy, and your teams ain't producing. You constantly getting swept in the playoffs.
Broomstick.
So what do you think? What do you think? Nobody's supposed to have nothing to say about this? No, you're Kevin Durant.
Like
you
don't
said. Get that.
Who am I? I'm Kevin Durant.
Durant, right? Who am I? I'm Kevin Durant.
That's exactly what he said. So now you got to deal with it, partner.
Now you got to deal. You're right. Now you got to deal with it. You can't. And regardless of what.
And Stephen A. You know what? Stephen A. could have went in even harder, but Stephen A. got so much love for Wanda Durant, man. He loved Wanda. He loved Miss Wanda.
He knew.
That's the only reason why he really didn't go in as hard as he could have went in on.
He loved his mama.
And that was the same thing, like the first year. I mean, the first time when he left Golden State, Stephen A. could have really laid into him, but he pulled off because of Wanda Durant.
He pulled off.
He pulled off.
He pulled off because of Wanda Durant. But when the Warriors won that last championship, he said Kevin Durant is now gonna go down for the guy who left Steph Curry.
Yes.
He gonna go down for people. Ain't gonna talk about the 2 championships because he left the Warriors and tried to build super teams not once, but twice.
2 times.
2 times tried to build super teams. Each time completely dismantling the franchise to do so.
He wasn't never supposed to leave OKC though.
Nah, I mean him Westbrook. If him and Westbrook and Harden would have stayed, that following year there was a good possibility they could have won a championship with that team, man.
Yeah.
No.
You don't think so, Coach?
Westbrook is shit.
What you say?
Westbrook, you can't win a championship with Westbrook. He only played one way. He can't do nothing but penetrate to the basket.
We talk about a young Westbrook, though, Coach.
But no, actually, coach is right on that.
He's the same guy. Young, old, he's same guy. His game ain't ever changed.
Coach is right about Westbrook at that point. Like, if you had Westbrook now, with the mentality Westbrook has now, then yeah, maybe. The problem with Westbrook back then is that he thought he was on the same playing field as Durant.
Yeah, our numbers ain't split for a while.
He thought he was equal footing to KD, and he wasn't.
He never learned the game as a young Westbrook. Now that he's older and he's not playing, he's trying to learn the game and do other stuff.
Women gonna get held accountable. Y'all gonna blame us.
This Westbrook probably could have won with Kevin Durant. I don't blame Kevin Durant for leaving OKC because he stayed there long enough that OKC should have made the change they needed to make the roster better to be able to win the championship. That's their fault.
Oh yeah.
The organization jacked that up. Like, I don't blame LeBron for leaving Cleveland when he left Cleveland.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they gave the organizations enough time to do what they needed to do to get a roster around them and they didn't.
Yeah.
But once you go to Golden State and y'all become this unstoppable force, you go to 3 straight finals, win back to back, and because you got into your feelings, because Draymond checked you about what you were saying about you not addressing your contract stuff, you ran. And you ain't did nothing since.
KD is an eye guy. He ain't a team guy.
Yeah.
He all about himself.
And
That's
this is why he
his
should have
moves,
stayed with Westbrook.
his moves have all failed him because he can't be the lead dog in the race.
Exactly, and that's why he should have stayed with Westbrook.
He can't be the lead dog in the race, but he can't stand not getting the attention.
Right. That's why he should have stayed with Golden State.
Right.
Nah, he should have never left Westbrook.
Westbrook wasn't going to take him nowhere. Harden left.
You tripping.
Westbrook,
Dog, they had just had Golden State down by how many games? They could have got that.
3-1.
They could have got that. We weren't supposed to lead that.
I'm hearing you say had. That's past tense.
Okay, right. Like I said, he should have never
Had.
left.
But what happened? They had.
Okay,
So
had anybody that lose had the game. So what are you saying?
But game. Well, I think. Well, I know what we said is that once he left the OKC, right? You might have been right had they done something different with the roster in OKC that you probably could have ran something back. But once he made the move and left OKC and got to Golden State, that is the only time as an NBA player that Kevin Durant was in a system that fit every part of his game. He was with one of the things that everybody says about Steph, he's one of the most unselfish superstars in the game. Steph was willing to defer to him. All Steph cared about is winning championships. He was willing to defer to him. Let him take all the shots, but everybody knew that Steph was the golden boy in Golden State. Draymond is the vocal leader. So Kevin Durant got to do what Kevin Durant loves to do, which is just poop. Period. He didn't have to answer any questions. Wasn't nobody trying to hold him accountable for nothing. It was he got to hoop, show out, win Finals MVP.
Oh yeah. Hey man.
And he left it because his ego couldn't take it.
He didn't want that.
If he gets played,
he wanted to run the show.
Well,
ain't real, man.
the thing is, Durant has he got into it with everybody. He got to get some thicker skin.
For the very same reason, he wanted to run the show. But let's not forget, in that particular series, if it wasn't for Westbrook, they wouldn't even have been in that series. KD was playing like hot garbage.
Westbrook don't get enough credit, man.
Don't get no credit. Y'all listening to something that his stats don't even say that.
It happened twice.
Yeah. There's the potential third time. They stopped that.
Yeah, man. College football. Let's segue on to our college football. Then we're gonna hit our NFL. Hey, college football playoff rankings are out. How many teams get in? 12, right?
12.
All right. The top 12 are as follows: Oregon, number 1. Ohio State, number 2. Georgia, number 3. Miami, number 4. Texas, number 5. Penn State, 6. Tennessee, 7. Indiana, 8. BYU, 9. Notre Dame, 10. Alabama, 11. And rounding off the top 12 is Boise State.
What I'm trying to figure out is Penn State lost a close game to Ohio State, and they dropped 3 spots in the rankings.
They went from 3 to 6. Yep. And that's the college football rank. Yep. And they did the same thing in the regular rankings too. 3 to
How
6.
many losses is there for Penn State?
One. If they win out and they don't make it to the Big 12 championship, they will get in. They'll get in the playoffs.
Like I say, you see naming lights. His family is down there.
Colorado is ranked number 20 and everything. Colorado is ranked number 20 at the bottom and everything.
I fucking hate the fucking college football ranking system.
And then Tennessee is in there.
You said Alabama was ranked 11th?
Yep.
Yeah,
with
good
two,
stuff.
How? With
11
with
with
two
2
losses.
They are ranked number 11.
God, the AP needs to get off of Alabama's dick.
How many
Jesus
losses
Christ.
Colorado got?
AP don't have to do it. Don't have anything to do with the college bowl rank. It's two separate things.
Yeah. The Associated Press don't have nothing to do with college football rankings.
Two totally separate things.
Yeah, I don't like three.
Hey, people, how many losses
Whoever's in
Colorado
charge of
got?
whoever's in charge of rankings needs to fucking get the fuck off Alabama's dick.
It's the committee.
It's the committee, man.
Power go out in the clean and all
Big goddamn, gang.
How many losses Colorado got?
Colorado got 2 losses, same as Bama. But the thing is, they looking at the big dot. They looking at the dollar sign, man. They looking at the ratings.
And they go off of strength of schedule.
How
many teams in the power rankings that you play? What's their records? All that boosts those teams up.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you have a shitty strength of schedule and you undefeated and you're not playing any power ranking schools, it's harder for you to get in there. That's why I've been screaming there's no reason for anybody to have a loss or 2 losses be above anybody that's undefeated. That defeats this whole purpose.
Yep.
No matter what the schedule is, if you got 2 losses and I got 1, it's safe to say that I'm fucking better than you. Because I only got 1 fucking loss.
Yeah.
That's why I hate this whole bowl championship bullshit. Because teams like Alabama will always beat her.
They will always get their ticket punch, man.
Yeah, you can have 11 undefeated teams, and them some bitches with 1 and 2 losses are going to be the 12th team.
They will. They will. Now, this is what's going to scare me. This is scary right here because you got Boise State sitting at 12, and they 7-1. Texas A&M is 13. And they're 7-2. If Texas A&M get 10 wins, and just so happen Texas A&M make it to the SEC championship. Now I don't know. Now I'm looking at the rankings right now. Texas A&M is 5-1 in the conference. Georgia 5-1 in the conference.
Boise is not gonna make it. They had to put somebody in there for one of those little Mountain West bullshit conferences. To round out this 12. If they lose or play a close game, their ass gonna be out of the 12.
So let me ask you this, Coach. I'm gonna ask all y'all this. So Boise State, and this is for the last spot. Boise State 7-1. They went out, win their conference and everything. And Texas A&M has 2 losses. They went out and win the SEC championship. Will they catapult Texas A&M over Boise for that 12th spot?
Without a doubt.
Because
this SEC is a much stronger conference than the Mountain West or whatever the fuck conference Boise State's in.
Don't even know what fucking conference they in.
But is it fair though? That's the thing. I know they would.
None of this shit is fair, champ.
There's probably going to be many teams with 1 loss that don't get in.
You got undefeated teams that are ranked below fucking teams with 2 losses. How is that shit fair?
So let me ask this. Army ranked number 25. They 8-0. If Army go undefeated, they won't even get no consideration to be in that top 12, will it?
That's why this ranking shit is bullshit. This
But
is
you
like,
know, like I do, if Army played anybody in that top 10, they gonna get blasted.
but you don't know that because they're
Yeah,
undefeated.
they run into a Georgia or Alabama, they won't get on the board.
But they're undefeated.
But look who they done
So
played.
it don't matter.
Navy,
That's
Air
who they
Force,
play.
other teams that won't get on the board either.
You can't penalize people for their schedule and who they
Yes, you
play.
can. It's called strength of schedule.
That's what they're doing. That's
tell
why
your-
this shit don't work.
That's
But
why it
game, they're
works,
not
'cause
they're not making their
That's why you go
schedules.
tell
Yeah, you
whoever
can't. They
makes
don't
your
make it on
schedule,
schedule.
I need to be playing some Power 5 schools if you want to come up here
Schools
and play the
won't
big
play
boys.
them.
Who's not gonna play them?
So how is that their fault? Because schools don't want to play them.
Says who?
They don't never play them. Army
I mean,
said
you tripping. Notre Dame, they used to be on Notre Dame schedule.
they
didn't
got
they?
Notre Dame in 2 weeks. Shit, they got-
Exactly. So what do
hey,
you mean schools won't play them?
like the SEC schools won't play them, man.
No, they know that
Because-
if they don't, they get in there and don't just go the other way. If they get in there and they constantly getting beat and beat up, then now they don't have no program. They
No.
don't get the recruits to be able to play them.
The problem is they go in there and they beat a team like that, then nobody in that conference wants to play them. That's like Appalachian State when they beat Michigan. Nobody wanted to play them.
That's true.
Didn't they upset Michigan one year and then they came back and upset it like Iowa or somebody the following
Yep.
year?
And
Mhm.
tell me when they've been on somebody's schedule since then.
After they upset the two
Well,
big teams.
should it
Hey,
be the NCAA that makes the schedule instead of, say, for instance, your athletic director that does it?
This is my point. If you have a committee, take all those athletic directors that want to be in this conversation and let the NCAA pick your schedule. Almost like picking the fucking lottery balls. You want to
Yeah.
be in there? Get your ass in there.
Yeah.
Then
I
you don't
agree
have
with that
nothing
right
to
there.
say. If you get your ass in there and you pull an Alabama and you get your shit kicked in, you want to be in there.
Right. I agree with that. I agree
Hey,
with that.
man. Hey, man.
If you want to be considered for it, look,
Yeah.
you got to do your schedule. We got to
Right.
make a schedule.
You jump your ass in there and they RKO you and fuck you up, you just out.
Right.
Just that simple.
Yeah, I agree with that, coach.
Then we don't have to worry about the top 12. The top 12 gonna make themselves.
And they go RKO your ass.
Yeah.
Hell no.
All
Hey,
these
man.
people that's undefeated and think they should be in there, throw your hat in the ring. Get punched in your shit and see what happens.
Mizzou is 6-2. They ranked 24. Clemson 6-2. Louisville 6-3. They 22. 21 is Washington State. 20 is Colorado. 19 is K-State.
Hey, all
Pittsburgh.
them-
Yeah.
if
Go ahead.
anybody below 18, they might as well give it up.
Oh yeah, that's a done
They
deal.
ain't
It's
got
over
no
with.
hopes of trying to get up to that 12. There ain't enough wins on your schedule to get you up there.
Not to that 12, man. They
Nope.
got to.
Well, don't they give away some automatic bids to get in
Yeah.
too, though? Because they
Yeah.
were saying something about I don't know if I'm getting this correct though, but they
I
were
think
saying,
that's only in the Power 5 conferences. So you're only looking at maybe 5 bids.
right, okay,
And
because
then the other
get an
7 got
automatic
earned
bid
it.
for winning a conference.
I think there's some. I'm not 100% sure, but it's like it's only gonna be a handful of them that's gonna get in because of that.
And you look
Right.
at it, and you got Boise State that's at 12, and then Texas A&M 13, LSU 14, Ole Miss 15. So them 3 SEC schools right behind Boise State that definitely can possibly put together a streak and get to the SEC championship game. That's my thing with that. So Boise State screwed, man. Yeah. They got Alabama in front of them at 11. Then Texas A&M, LSU, and Ole Miss. 12, 13, 14, 15. They fucked, man.
What do you say if Alabama manages to drop one more game? Where do they go?
They shouldn't be in consideration for that 12.
It should be if anything, you should have a 2-loss minimum. No, a 2-loss minimum at best.
I still put Alabama in that last slot, goddamn.
Right. Hey, they the exception to the rule, Jack.
Hey, man. They is exception to the rule because we know they travel well. They definitely travel well in their household name, man.
That way. And you got I'm sorry, but hey, in this world, you gotta take your hat off to a program that's been there and continue to go, even in a down year where teams they can lose 3 games and still get there because of what they've already done. And I'm not saying that's right. But
hey man,
that's what it is.
Y'all got to give Oregon some props too, man, because I know earlier this year, man, y'all say Oregon was gonna go over to the Big Ten to get their shit pushed in, man. And Oregon kicking ass, man. These motherfuckers whooping ass, man. They flat out looking like the best team in college football right now, man. And I know Prime say he wanted to get his lick back, man. You don't want these motherfuckers right now. Oregon is on fire, man.
Well,
right.
Here's the thing. Look how Oregon's built. Oregon's built like those schools.
Yeah,
they are. Linemen, fast, speedy receivers, fast running backs.
Yeah.
Like that.
Speed, plenty speed, yeah.
Yeah. But that SEC grind is a little bit different than that Big 12 and that Big 10 grind.
But hey, can I tell you something else that's slick fascinating about Alabama though? I think they do more for teams, more for players when they lose. Even when they lose or win, they still helping the other teams ranking. Like, just say a quarterback beat Alabama. This motherfucker damn near going first every goddamn year. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the top schools, the one that beat Alabama, that motherfucker gonna go first most of the time. You know what I'm saying? And that shit be crazy how they do more for goddamn the team that beat them than goddamn when they win, goddamn.
I'm gonna tell you what.
So shit, that's another reason though, especially after all they done, goddamn it too. It's respected though, man.
Alabama get screwed up because Caleb DeBoer is gonna come in here and trick off these 3 losses. He was the hot guy that was supposed to come on and keep them right where they are.
Yep.
And now that he's not, watch. This will be the first time that Alabama don't make it if they don't continue winning because it ain't Nick Saban.
That Vanderbilt loss killed them, man. And honestly, Alabama got to go down to LSU this weekend. They got to go down to Death Valley, man. Dude, I don't think Alabama go beat LSU at home.
Nick Saban was the reason they got a lot of bonus points.
I just don't think Bama go beat LSU at home, man. And still, they get past LSU. They gonna have to finish off with Oklahoma and Auburn.
But see, that's why they always get that nod, because they always play a schedule like that. So that's why that 3-loss Alabama team is just about better than any team in the country still, because of the strength of the schedule they play.
Right.
But I'm gonna say this: the 3-loss Alabama team under Nick Saban.
Yeah.
Well, the book's still out on what we looking at. You can't even say that one.
Hey man, we can't. Hey, it was about Nick Saban, man.
I can tell you this: I bet you Caleb DeBoer don't get the same respect that Nick Saban get when it comes to when they go in and look at Alabama.
When they go to the committee go in and you ain't lying.
The program gonna get that respect. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the program gonna get that respect. It wasn't just about Nick Saban. It's about the boosters, the people that's traveling with them. It's about all of that.
Yeah, but
The only thing they lost was Nick Saban. They still got everything
and
else.
they lost players, and they brought in Caleb DeBoer's guys, which are not Nick Saban guys. So the program is changing.
Yep. They're doing an overhaul of the program. But man, hey, next week we're gonna talk about our Heisman.
I'm not disputing you, Coach. You know what I mean? Not disputing that. But I hope they get knocked. Because of how they get it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? They get it that way. So it's like, man, we all know that's how they getting it.
Put it on the run sheet next week. We're gonna talk about the Heisman. We're getting to that time. It's getting near Heisman time. And we're gonna put together next week. We'll talk about our Heisman list next week. So if you tune in next Tuesday as we talk about our Heisman finalist list, man. We're gonna see who gonna be our Heisman finalists and everything, and what we think on the Heisman finalists and everything. NFL, man, we're gonna finish up with our NFL Week 9 recap. Week 9 recap. Oh man, where's Dino's at? He ain't here talking this talk.
Hey man, I need Dino's on here because I got a goddamn Cardinal story, man, that's eating me alive.
Yeah, they got their ass whooped and he want to miss the show. New fan adding.
No, Arizona Cardinal or St. Louis Cardinal?
Cardinals.
All right, before
he talking about the Texans getting beat by the Jets.
Yeah, I know that. That's what came up, so his ass can dip out.
He doing all that time. He just slid out so fast and stuff. Hey, and what's his name? Hey, what's the name of his Texans? What's the quarterback name? CJ Stroud. He's a Jag as well. He's just another guy, Dino. He's just another guy. And Game called it. Game called that shit early. Game called it. Game said it at the beginning. Hey, Game say he gonna hit a sophomore slump and show his shit stink. Hey, what
they all do.
What have he done? What have
they
he done?
all do. That's when your study habits gotta show up.
Yep.
Year 3, he'll be back because he gonna know he gotta study more. He gotta prepare more.
And that's just
he
like
Jaden feel like he used to.
Hey, that's just like Jaden Daniels. Next year, Jaden Daniels gonna hit his lump too.
And so the Redskins gonna be right back in the basement. Y'all gotta always remember your basement dweller gets the weakest schedule in the league the following year.
Yes. So man, hey, Dino's it slid out on us, man. Houston and the Jets, man. That was the last Thursday night special, man.
And he talked so much shit about Aaron Rodgers, and he whooped their ass though. I wanted Dino's on here so bad. Ain't this
you know what? But you know what? I think Dino said
he talked spicy about Aaron Rodgers, man. Let's call it like it is, man.
I think he felt like that was gonna be a trap game anyway.
Yeah, it trapped his ass on it.
They trapped him, all right. Made they number one fan talk that bullshit.
Hey man, Dino, hey, that's why he ain't coming up here, man.
They them all that poster board material.
Dino was talking so spicy last week about the boys, man. Like they was just in
they missing this, they missing that. They having these problems. Then you gonna pick them. Yeah, we gonna pick it. Look at that.
And then
half of us listen to his ass too, though.
And then
go ahead, Coach.
Then the old motherfucking conspiracy theory always popping up. I'm so tired of that shit.
Yeah, man. Everything is not a conspiracy theory.
Oh man, yeah, boy, man.
Dino is like that scientist that say the Earth is flat.
That's because it is. It's flatly round.
Dino gonna argue with you on a whole different level, though, gang. You know, Dino want to be right, man. With his Mr. Intellectual, non-intellectual ass.
I'll argue just to be arguing, motherfucker. I don't even give a shit if I'm right.
We know.
Dino gotta be right.
Hey,
Hey man,
whether
but
whether I'm right or I'm wrong, I'm still right. You
Hey,
heard?
I can't wait for Dino to start his conspiracy motherfucking YouTube. Man, me and him finna butt heads on that.
I
Like
can't
two
wait.
motherfucking Dodge Rams.
Hey man,
I can't wait.
Joe Mixon was doing good. Hey, he ran the ball for 106. Tank Dell had 126 yards receiving. Justin Field, not I don't call it Justin Field. CJ Stroud, though, man, all them Ohio State quarterbacks look alike. Losers. Right.
Whatever.
Ohio State quarterbacks usually don't pan out in the NFL though.
They don't, man.
Man, I really hope CJ Stroud do, man. I really like him. He one of the few
Yeah.
motherfuckers I like from Ohio State.
He is, man. He is. I do like CJ, man. I do. He just I think he just need I think he with his weapons down, man. That kind of hurt him, man. Diggs gone, Tank Dell, they can blanket him, man. But Rodgers, man, Rodgers threw for 211 yards. He's starting to connect with Devontae, and he's starting to and he's hitting Garrett Wilson.
Let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away. They had one decent game.
Hey man, F Aaron Rodgers.
Exactly.
Hey
Cause
man,
he killing Brees Hall, man.
Hey man,
Rodgers, their ass gonna end up in the playoffs though. Why?
If I'm Brees Hall, I'm asking to be traded.
We know who ain't gonna end up.
That's cool. They got that young back right behind him.
He ain't gonna get the ball.
Hey coach, you got Brees Hall, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he killing him, man. He want to pass 30 times, man.
It don't matter who the running back
Run
is,
the ball, man.
Aaron Rodgers is checking out of the goddamn plays so he can throw the fucking ball. Stat guy. That's all.
Hey, I'm not saying you wrong about that, coach.
Fucking stat guy Aaron Rodgers.
He is worried about individual success over team success, huh, coach?
Man, fucking ponytail boy.
You don't like Rodgers, do you?
I do. Hey, Rodgers. I do. He got all of the good drugs over there.
I think Aaron Rodgers was at PD parties.
Hey,
you
talk about that?
Hey man,
hey, Westhead, we need to go over Aaron Rodgers' house because that's where he got all. That's where all the good weed at.
But they good loud over there,
he
man.
Got that good loud over there.
Hey, it's so good.
He got the West Coast connection.
Hey man,
he got that West Coast connection.
That part.
That is crazy, man.
Hey, I just need to go over there and get a few seeds. I'll grow it for us.
Hey man,
Ricky Williams probably homeboys.
Next game, man. Dallas and Atlanta. Atlanta 27-21 over the Cowboys. Kirk Thuggins threw for 222. Bijan had 86. Darnell Mooney had 88 yards, leading receiver, man. Dak went down, man. He is going to the IR. Cooper Rush is coming in to take over the team. They say my boy CD is day-to-day with that shoulder injury and everything. Dallas did pick up a receiver today.
And me,
how you feel about that fifth round of Gio's winning that?
They picked up
why they go get a receiver after that get hurt? This is what I'm talking about. With this whole Cowboy group.
I'm sorry.
No.
What you say, CC?
Mike McCarthy and Jerry Jones and them, they should be sued for malpractice.
Not malpractice.
You don't see what's going to happen.
Because they don't give Dak nothing. Soon as Dak go down, they go bring in a receiver.
They gave that motherfucker $250 million.
Right.
I ain't supposed to give you nothing. You supposed to pay for what I put out there.
And no receivers.
And no running game.
Exactly. Get your motherfucking head busted.
Exactly.
And then we ain't gonna give you an extension. We're gonna send your ass up out of here.
Hey, they did the same thing to Tony Romo.
Let me ask you this before we move on to our next game. Will Mike McCarthy be fired at the end of the year?
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah, you know who finna get the job, don't it?
He should have been fired last year. Hell, what the fuck?
Y'all don't see the play.
Who gonna get the job?
My man that was up in Minnesota. He brought his ass to Dallas, right? He the
Zimmer.
defensive.
You say Zimmer gonna get the job?
Who the fuck did Zimmer draft up there? Cook. Did he or did he not? Cook is sitting on the bench resting the year. That will be the starting tailback in Dallas next year.
That don't mean
Zimmer
shit.
will have the head coach.
Hey, man.
That don't mean shit, man. Henry got a house in Dallas. They swore he was going. Goddamn.
Hey, man,
Dallas is fucked up if they do that. Zimmer couldn't win where the fuck he was at.
Man, Zimmer, you don't ever forget he left us because we fired his ass because he was running that bullshit 3-4 defense.
And what you think he gonna come right back with if he the head coach?
Man, you better not play that 3-4 shit. It do not work no more. That don't work no more.
Hey, it's
So
coming.
you need 4 down linemen. Period.
It's coming.
So
And
the
you know
3-4 is dead, huh?
It's
The
gonna be
3-4 been dead. I
It's
will
gonna
run
be
all
the
over
3-4 with Michael Parsons being your fourth lineman from time to time.
Oh shit! Damn,
Coach.
man.
Like Coach said, he know that shit don't work. You need 2 D tackles. Period.
Damn. Hey, man.
Show me when last time a 3-4 defense won the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl shuffle in Chicago.
All right there.
Uh-huh.
All right
That's
there.
about it.
And you know the interesting fact about that though, man, that you said the 3-4 defense, Zimmer is from that Bill Parcells coaching tree and that Buddy Ryan coaching
And
tree.
who did
let me
Bill
tell you, man.
Parcells coach? The Giants. And they ran a 3-4.
Yeah.
And they looked up and won the Super Bowl.
Zimmer's from that Bill Parcells 3-4 coaching tree, man.
Like,
So,
motherfucker, that shit don't work no more, man. If you don't go get you 4 linemen and go sit your ass down somewhere.
Oh, man.
Your linebackers got to be able to play coverage in today's time, not just blitz pressure the quarterback.
I'm gonna tell you who would be a good coach for Dallas, man. But I think he'll butt heads with the ownership. Rex Ryan, man. Sexy Rex.
Hell no, Rex Ryan need to come goddamn and be our defensive coordinator. Fuck that.
Damn, what?
He need to come back. He need to come back home, man.
Hey, Wes, man, we're gonna have to put some 8 ounces on that one, dog, and box.
Hey, no, I'm telling you what Rex told me at the draft, man. When he signed my hat at the draft in Nashville, he said, finally something I can goddamn relate to. Know what I'm saying? So he need to come back where he can relate to, man. You feel?
Hey, fuck that dude, because he like y'all there. Shit, fuck him.
Hey, man, let's move on to the next game. Miami and Buffalo, man.
Hold on. You know who should be the new coach in Dallas?
Who?
The old Pittsburgh Steelers coach.
Bill Cowher?
Yep.
Yeah, they could use him.
Bill Cowher could come in and make some things. Hey, make some shit straight, man.
Look,
Bill Cowher could come in and make some
nigga like Bill Cowher.
Bill Cowher is not going to do anybody else.
He ain't no puppet. Bill Cowher's not going to be no damn yes man.
Hey, CC, ain't Bill Cowher's in the Steelers Ring of Honor?
Yeah. Bill Cowher is not coaching nowhere else.
Hell, he is not going.
I didn't say he was. I'm saying that would be a good dude.
Oh, yeah, it would.
He said that was right.
You would have to pay him a boatload of money to come out retiring.
But at one time,
CBS is paying Bill Cowher
was rumored to get him.
Yep.
But don't be surprised if you don't see what's the name that was up in New England. And he off the radar right now. Where is he gonna pop up at?
Bill Belichick.
Belichick. Where is he gonna pop up at?
Dallas needs a coach with a tough exterior. All these motherfuckers they done had lately have been so passive aggressive. Garrett, Mike McCarthy.
That's all Jerry.
Right there.
You want me to tell you?
I agree.
Soft.
I agree. This is why players won't go to a meeting because you're soft.
Let me tell you who I think would do it. Hey, Mike Vrabel is a good coach that's still out there that ain't on nobody's radar neither, man. And we don't
play his style of football.
Who, Mike Vrabel?
Yeah.
Man, y'all gonna have to conform to that man's style of football.
Fuck no.
Y'all need to do something. Y'all need to do something right now. Y'all need to try
No, we don't.
anything. Try something different.
We are where we want to be. We in the Sador
What?
state.
Hold on, gang. What the hell?
We in
Y'all
the Sador sweepstakes, baby.
You sound like Jerry now,
We
man.
in the
Y'all
Sador
tripping.
and the Heisman Trophy winner sweepstakes right now. That's where I want to be.
You say Shador and Cam Ward, huh?
Nah, fuck a Cam Ward. I said Sador and the Heisman Trophy winner.
But gang,
Travis
here's
Hunter-
my only
Travis
thing
Hunter.
about that.
Travis
man.
Hunter. Oh man, don't
If
mess
you
Travis
get
Hunter up like
Shador,
this.
which, okay, if that sets up to be that way, are they gonna spend money to protect him? That dude is getting beat up in college.
Yeah, he don't need to come to the NFL and have the same nightmare
right.
that he had in college. Shit.
And now answer that. Having Dallas always been known to go get offensive linemen?
They have, and that's what I'm saying. But right now,
peep game.
Right now, they're not protecting that like they should be. The $125 million man or 250 or whatever. If you got a tough, strong coach, they wouldn't be laying hands on him.
Man, get a damn running back. God damn.
And
That's what I'm
thank
talking
you.
about.
That's
50
how you
times.
protect. That's how you protect your quarterback with a strong running game.
Get you a strong running back.
Exactly. Get a damn running back.
And speaking of Miami, man, Miami and Buffalo, man, Buffalo 30-27.
But I wouldn't go do that. Go
Bass-
get you some fucking D tackles first.
Bass kicked a 61-yard field goal to beat Miami. Miami and that Shador, Cam Ward race too, because I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs, man. I could be wrong, but it's an uphill battle for the Miami Dolphins to make the playoffs, man. And this
They
loss
got travel too much.
This loss crushed
remember
them.
this. I just said that. But Miami didn't get on until they were playing that weak ass schedule they were playing.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yeah.
Now that you done won a few years, now here come a real schedule for your ass. You ain't got the weapons. You got two receivers that do the same thing, run fly route.
Man, they 2-6.
That shit only
man.
work when you playing a weak schedule.
They are the 12th team in the whole AFC, man. 12 out of 16 teams, man. 2-6 is not gonna get them there. I'm sorry.
No, they gonna have to win their division.
Tyreek Hill is the KD of the NFL.
And they not gonna win no division. 2-6. And like Game say, look at the Miami's remaining schedule, man. They got the Rams, which is probably winnable.
No,
I ain't gonna say that.
Winnable.
No. They gotta go out to LA. No,
They're
not
not
gonna
finna
win
win that shit.
Then they could beat the Raiders, probably do something with the Patriots. Then they got to play the Packers, the Jets, the Texans, the 49ers, the Jets again. And to finish off with the Browns.
Yeah. Cowboys got a better chance at getting it. And the reason being, coming down. No, listening to my reasoning. The reason being, coming down the stretch, majority of their games is within the division.
And y'all division ain't like it was back in the days either. You got
But
Washington whooping y'all ass.
Do you not understand if you win your divisions games, you can lose all that shit outside the division games and get your
But
ass
y'all ain't just running y'all division no more like that. Cause Washington running that motherfucker now.
Washington ain't played us yet.
When that's two more losses for y'all.
No, listen, no. When is the last time Washington beat Dallas?
You right. Before Cuz though. But y'all they gonna whoop y'all ass both times this year.
All right, man. Another bottle in on that one.
It have been a while.
I'll give you a chance to win one of them fists back, West Hill. What's good?
So we got this Miami game, man, in Buffalo.
Only one of them, though.
If Tutty play, they gonna win both games.
So Miami and Buffalo, man. We got to determine who gonna put this one. Buffalo, it's over with for Miami. Buffalo is doing good with Josh and everybody.
Buffalo will win the division.
Buffalo will win the division, man. So, the question is, will Mike McDaniels get fired? That's $1 million.
No.
Will they keep him around one more year? Rebuild?
Yeah. Radio gives him another year.
Do they go in and get a quarterback in the draft? What do you guys think?
When you lose your quarterback, whenever you
They
lose your
got to get a
quarterback,
quarterback.
whenever
They
you
got
lose your
to.
quarterback like that, it gives you a somewhat of a pass.
Yeah, I think they definitely need a quarterback, man, to be honest with you, man. I
Because
think they definitely need a quarterback. I'm sorry, they got to get a quarterback. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. They got to get a quarterback. And the quarterback that they're looking at is right there in their damn backyard, man. Cam Ward. They are really they got NFL scouts at Miami, the Hurricanes practice almost every day, man. Looking at this kid, man. They got him looking at this kid. They got him out there in Boulder looking at Shador. They got him in Georgia. They got him looking at Dart down in Ole Miss. They got these people out here looking, man. They got him out here definitely looking and everything, man. We go skip over the Cincinnati and Las Vegas game. Cincinnati won 41-24. Los Angeles, the Chargers in Cleveland. Chargers won 27-10. Jameis Winston showed back up. He showed back up. Jameis Winston had 3 interceptions this game, man. Old crab legs Winston. He had 3 interceptions this game, man. And that Chargers defense bottled Jameis Winston up. He was 26.
I told you,
Man, look, we were supposed to have 3 interceptions last game. We would have caught the damn ball.
I told you, Crab Legs is playing division spoiler. He's not.
Hey, CC said last week that he gonna lose. He gonna lose when he play outside the division, but when he play in the division, he gonna start shining. It's looking like you a prophetess, CC, because he was 26 of 46 for 235, 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions, and he had 1 fumble.
He is what we thought he was.
And he had 1 fumble, so
he give all these Martin Luther King speeches and shit for the game. That's cool, man. I be liking him, his little speeches and shit. But this nigga ain't that damn good, man. God damn it. But yeah, he ain't that damn good.
Good college quarterback. I mean, he had exceptional weapons around him at Florida State.
Yeah.
He had Dalvin Cook as his running back. What's the tall kid who played with Buffalo as the receiver? What was his name? God dog, man.
Played with Buffalo as the receiver.
He went to Florida State. And he was a wide receiver. Kelvin Benjamin.
Oh,
he had Kelvin Benjamin, man. And he had great receivers down there at Florida State, man. He had some good receivers. He had, like I say, he had Dalvin Cook. He had Darwin James and them, and that defense was killing it too. Hey, man. He had a good team, man.
Hey, man. Look, crab legs, all right, man. He ain't that damn good.
That just goes to show you the state of our defense.
Exactly.
Not being able to get to the quarterback is awful.
Can't catch a fucking ball. It's awful. We dropped. I swear I'd seen 3 interceptions we dropped. Right in that fucking chest.
Oh, we forgot about the other receiver that they had too, man. Devontae Freeman was a running back too. Devontae Freeman was their other running back. Him and Dalvin Cook was they running backs down there at Florida State.
Devontae Freeman.
I don't know who Dalvin Cook.
He was with us at the end of the year last year, but we didn't do shit with him.
He would game them. And did you just hear game? He said he with the Cowboys.
Oh shit! Oh hell, career killer. Cowboys becoming some career killer
He
organization.
with the Cowboys, man.
But you gonna
So
get paid.
yeah. So yeah, that was the thing with that, man. That Florida State team was a pretty solid team, man. But Jameis didn't do nothing since then, man. Moving on to our next game, New England and Tennessee. Tennessee won field goal in overtime, 20-17. CC put it to bed. Mason Jar got a W for the Titans. Put it to bed, CC. The Mason Jar got a victory.
Got a dub.
Mason Joy, he do okay for a backup. He just ain't your franchise quarterback. He'll get you a couple wins.
He gonna get you a couple wins. Hey man, the Commanders versus the Giants. Commanders 27, Giants 22. Jaden Daniels 2 for 209. Tyrone Tracy had 66. He done went in there and took the position. He took the running back spot from Devin Singletary, man. It's a wrap. Devin Singletary, hang it up.
Yeah. Tracy
hang it up, man. Tracy doing this thing out there, man. Noah Brown had another big day receiving, had 60 yards receiving and everything. Game, is that Commander team go give you guys a little trouble when y'all playing, man?
He know they is.
If you're talking, you're on mute, game.
Who
Unmute
don't
yourself.
get in trouble?
Hey, peep gang. In the regular year, in the regular season, you know that shit. Fuck nah.
Past years,
But
yeah.
man, you ain't let me finish.
Hold on,
You ain't let me
Okay,
finish.
let him finish, gang.
my bad, gang. My bad. What's up?
But since I got that bet with Racing Ruggs and he ain't on her so I can talk my shit. Hey, you know in the fight game, we pay motherfuckers to take a dive.
That
so
part.
what I gotta pay for to take a dive ain't gonna amount to what I'm gonna win.
That part.
This business, not personal. We in the Sador sweepstakes right now.
Okay.
So we'll let the sun shine on them dogs' ass a couple times this year.
Hey man, Noah Brown did his thing again with the Commanders. They turned back to be a little well-rounded team, man. New Orleans Saints at the Carolina Panthers. Next game. The Panthers beat the Saints 23-20. Oh,
Did they
man.
just get a trade? Did the Commanders just get an addition to their team? Who they just trade for?
Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh yeah, and Lattimore. Oh yeah.
Marshawn Lattimore from the New Orleans Saints.
We should have got. Shit. Yeah, you right. You right, people. Champ. Hey.
Like I just said, we paying for that dive right now. We diving.
Hey, and you
hey,
I don't know if it was game, but somebody say don't be surprised if Michael Parsons find his way to DC next year.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Michael Parsons just ain't finna play in that punk ass 3-4. So yeah, you might don't be surprised if he don't move around.
He can come to the flop.
But you
know, Mike Parsons, I'm sorry, dog. Franchise, where you going?
But you know what? The crazy thing about that? Who is the head coach for the Commanders?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't he already say that's my man's right there?
That's exactly what he said.
Man.
I'm not finna play in that punk ass 3-4. Since when the sprained ankle hold you out this long?
So that's why I was saying the Commanders is a good possibility because he'll be reunited with Dan Quinn over there in DC.
Hey, before you think you get a call like that, Mike Parsons, I'm sorry, we playing chess. Franchise, nigga, sit your ass down.
Hey, what you say, game? Franchise, sit down.
Franchise, hey, that's called castling in chess. I'm gonna go ahead and castle real quick.
And if the Commanders do want you, they're gonna have to give up a first and a second to get you.
Exactly. They can say it's gonna cost them.
It's gonna cost them. Hey man,
it might be a first and second and a key piece.
Hey,
Ooh.
Gabe, what
Hey,
cuz say on
that-
Martin? What the
that-
plumber say on Martin? Might cost you a little bit, might
Might
cost
cost
you
you,
a lot,
but
but
it
it's
don't
gonna
cost.
cost.
You
Hey,
should have never
man.
said that was your man. You
Hey,
should have
man.
shut up.
Hey, man. That's what. Hey, the New Orleans Saints fired their head coach Dennis Allen. Man, how many coaches did we do the over and unders to get fired this year? I think we said it at 4 or 5.
One of the two, I think it's 4.
We said it at 4. And I said we going over 4. I think a lot of us said we going over 4.
I think I said about 6 of them motherfuckers finna go.
I think I said around 5 or 6 my damn self. Now there's 2 coaches already that's been fired, right?
Uh-huh.
You got you got the one from you got damn, who's the other one? You got New Orleans coach that was fired, and there was another coach that was fired too, man. Damn it.
Was the Panthers coach, I think.
No, they ain't fired the Panthers coach yet. They just hired his ass. Who did they fire? Who was the other coach that they fired? Let me go through my list here. Let me go through my Rolodex. Who did they just fire? New York, Denver, Jacksonville, the Philly, the Detroit, Green Bay, Los Angeles, Seattle, Minneapolis. Damn, who was the other coach that they fired? I cannot recall who the other coach was fired. I thought it was more than one coach that was fired, man. But well, it seems like we only just got one coach fired right now.
Nah, it's 2 coaches that been fired. What's the name that coach got fired from the Jets?
Oh yeah, Saleh. You right. Goddamn, Saleh. That's the second coach that was fired.
Now I think he'll do a good job in Dallas.
Yeah. Saleh did get fired. Saleh is up there helping in Green Bay. Cause he helping his best friend what's his name up in Green Bay? What's the head coach at Green Bay? Shit. What's his name? Huh?
These nuts.
Matt LaFleur.
Matt LaFleur. Yeah, Robert Saleh was the best man in LaFleur's
I'm surprised he didn't mute me.
No. I was in the middle of training thought. Hey man, but Matt LaFleur was the best. I mean, Robert Saleh was the best man at Matt LaFleur's wedding and everything. So they got a very good relationship, and he just brought him aboard and stuff, man. So Denver.
They always gonna keep their partners' pockets lined up.
Oh, no doubt about it. Denver at Baltimore, 41-10. We kind of put the Denver Broncos back in perspective a little bit, man. We started off a little slow, but then we picked it up in that right before the half, and then that second half, we kind of took the bull by the horns and everything, and we just ran with it. Lamar had 280, King Henry 160, Zay Flowers 127, 2 touchdowns. Man, it was a good performance, man. The defense only gave up 10 points, and those were all in the first half. And we put the lockdown on the second half and everything, man. Ain't too much more to say. What's the name of Bo Nix? Bo Diddley didn't do too much, man. Bo Nix, to be honest with you, he was running for his life. Unmute yourself, Wes, if you muted, man. Unmute yourself, Wes. Because I know you're ready to talk your talk. But yeah, Bo Nix was running for his life. He had 19 to 33, 23 yards, 1 touchdown. Javonte Williams had 12 carries for 42 yards. Now, Cortland Sutton, 8, man. He had 7 receptions for 122 yards. So he had a pretty solid day, man. But Zay, the 5 for 127, and them 2. That touchdown Zay did before the half, that killed them, man. That broke their back, man. And then we came right back out and pushed it, ran it down the field, ran it down their throats in the third quarter. So I don't give a damn what you say, man. Everybody's saying Jared Goff is leading, look like he's the front runner of the MVP. I'm saying it's Lamar again.
Man,
Lamar's looking
no,
like that front runner, dog.
I'm sorry, dude.
Who
Jared,
you gonna say?
Look,
Jared
look,
Goff ain't threw an incomplete pass to St. Brown since September.
I don't give a damn. He ain't got no perfect passer rating either though.
He damn near do.
He ain't got
five. He damn.
This year,
is a
Jared Goff is probably
and Missouri is a
top
Republican
3
state.
quarterbacks of the league right now.
Chicago's trying to pull away from the state of Illinois and become its own thing, like Washington, D.C.
top 3. He must be behind Lamar. Who first?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm there. I ain't say he was 1. He was number 1. I ain't say that.
Who'd say
Lamar ain't number 1 though.
No. But he over he in front of him?
No, he's not.
Shit.
Not this year.
Shit.
Losing the ball too many times on careless plays for me to put him up there like that. G.
Oh, Wes, like overall, like straight up, like we talking career wise, yeah. It's not. Yes.
This year.
But this year,
how you talking to an MVP motherfucker that's doing better than he did the time he won MVP?
Yeah.
So I mean, what the hell is we talking about though?
I'm talking about them snaps. I'm talking about
Yeah,
them
Golf been
snaps.
doing good. I ain't taking nothing away from Golf, but shit, I have to give my boy that edge, man.
Got you some ice cream.
Yeah, I wish. My only thing is, I wish
the
we would
last
probably
time we
played.
He just got to clean it up. I'll say it like this. He got to clean it up.
I just wish we would.
Because when it's on the line, you ain't gonna be able to be in the gun and drop that ball and still get off with a touchdown pass.
But the X factor in all of that is Lamar's legs, man. When all else fails, he can pull that bitch down and go the distance at any time.
Yeah, but when it's on the line, that shit don't work.
Lamar can't throw and catch the ball. When he got 5 drops, the couple games he lost, niggas can't catch, niggas dropping the ball. When he got 5 drops, they still, I mean, yeah, he still might take the blame. He could have threw it better. He'll say some shit, but
what's the name is finna start heating up though, I think, man. I think what's the name is gonna Andrews it's finna open up more for Andrews when Deontay Johnson get in there and really learn the system. But Zay still is number 1. I'm sorry. A lot of people, Dino said that what's the name that Zay Flowers is he gonna miss some of his targets because of Deontay Johnson. Zay still Lamar's number 1 guy. Period. Point blank.
Deontay Johnson, he just a decoy.
Yep.
He's a decoy. Hey, I could put you on my team and never use you because I still got Mark Andrews and I still got Likely, and then I still got Zay Flowers. So I really don't got to go nowhere else but them 3.
Yep, and you always got King Henry toting that rock.
Likely banged up right now.
Baltimore is a big team, so they don't have to play small ball and try to outrun you. They don't have to do that.
We can bully you. We can bully ball you.
We can bully you, and then that ain't no weak. Get me the fuck out that car. That ain't no weak.
We can be bullied too right now. That's what the fuck I don't like.
They can bully you. I ain't getting on that bullshit.
I know you wanted to, boy. You wanted
to. Man, I had to talk fast. I caught myself because I eat chicken. I eat burgers, Jack.
Hey man, next game, man. Jacksonville
wasn't that a Raven, my man? Shout out there. Yeah, what's the movie? What's
that?
Damn. I can't even call the name of the movie. When it was about the Bible, and my man had to walk all the way across. He was blind, and you didn't know he was blind till the movie was over. Denzel Washington was in it. And my man said, in the movie, the world has been taken over with this book before it can be done again.
Oh, the Book of Eli.
Yeah, the Book of Eli. That was the Raven. Shot out there with the arrow, wasn't it? Doof. Kansas City.
Hell no, it wasn't no damn
Kansas City Chiefs.
the book of Eli.
Hey, that was a Raven flying around.
You trying to change it to fit your narrative.
That was a
get the hell out of here.
Hey, it's always about my perspective. Fuck y'all.
Right. That bullshit.
My boy, my boy Willie Jack just jumped in. What's up, Willie Jack? My man. Hey man, Jacksonville at Philadelphia, man, 28-23.
Right in this joker. I'm
Hey,
looking
is
a
what's the
little
name?
dark.
Is what's the name of go get fired, man? Is what's my boy name from Jacksonville? Doug Peterson. Is he gone? Will he get fired?
I think he gonna get rid of him at the end of the season.
Okay.
They've been playing some good football lately. They just can't get it in.
If Nick Sirianni don't quit doing what he doing, he gonna be fired.
He's erratic, man. He is just very emotional, man. Nick
He is
Sirianni.
an asshole. There's a difference between erratic and an asshole.
So Sirianni's an a-hole, asshole coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a jerk, man.
He's a true Philadelphian, though, man.
Yes, sir.
Only in Philly will you get the coach arguing with the home fans.
No way. It shouldn't even be.
That's how Philly get down, though, bro. That's how they get down.
Hey, man.
You know what's up? Hey, coach, we keep it popping, man. Coach got the blow pop. Coach got the double bump. I got the blow pop, man. We keep it popping around here.
Hey, Willie, CC, Willie Jack say, how you feel? In the chat, he said, what's going on, y'all?
Sir.
First lady, how you feel about the Steelers' moves? He asked you a question, CC. Willie Jack want to know how you, because Willie Jack is a Steelers fan. He want to know how you feel about the Steelers' moves, CC.
I feel good about the move.
Hey, man, tell Willie Jack we only can have one Steeler fan on our show at a time.
Yeah. We ain't got that much.
Hey, tell Willie Jack what happened when y'all played Dallas.
Hey, don't do Willie Jack like that, man.
Hey, make him hang up real quick. Hey, y'all play Baltimore too. Hey, man, look, get him West End.
Hey, man, hey. Willie Jack know he got one person that's gonna fight with him. CC go fight back to back with him because that's the Steelers fan.
She'll go to war with all
man, you know she is.
You know she is about us Steelers, boy.
Absolutely.
Hey man, Jalen Hurts 230. Scary time in that game, man. AJ Brown. AJ Brown with that knee, man. It looked like they say he's day to day. They say he's probably gonna play this week. He's trending. They just set him out and stuff. But when it happened, you like, oh man, because it didn't look good when he came
got
off
a sprain or MCL sprain.
I don't know.
I don't think they said it yet.
I think it was I don't know if it was a hyperextension. They say the MRI came back good today. I think it may have been like a hyperextension or something, or I think it may have been a hyperextend. I don't know what it was, man, but they was holding their breath in Philly because if they lose him, they'd be in trouble, man. They'd be in trouble. But I had a couple people, man, that was really pissed off because they had Saquon Barkley, and they say Saquon Barkley is Jalen Hurts is a touchdown thief. When they get down on the 1-2 yard line, instead of running it in, they push it or shove it in.
A fucking touchdown vulture.
That's what he is, coach, the touchdown vulture.
Yep. Because he know, man. He should feel like, hey, man, this dude got us all the way down here. Let me turn around and hand this motherfucker in. Now, if he don't get it in, then we can push. But come on, man, not directly.
At least give him one chance, one or two shots to get it in, man.
At least before you go
better
straight.
yet, let him line up there and push it in.
Something.
Yeah, anything, man.
Some wildcat push that dude into the end zone that did all the work.
I'm telling you, I'm looking for them to run another play. It just looked like they're running another play off that damn tush push. Like when they all back like in a wing tee, all bust together. It looked like he'll just get it and kind of quick handoff to somebody and go on the outside, man. Like a quick jet or something. That'll be wide open because everybody crashing down in the middle and stuff.
All right, that's what they setting it up for, though. They just ain't no defense caught up with it to force them to go there. And like I do, you don't change until it gets stopped.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Willie Jack
And the
say
only way a
Saquon getting
defense
that
gonna
Ward
stop
Dunn
it,
treatment.
they're gonna have to bring in. You will have to bring in somebody that plays rugby to be able to stop that.
Willie Jack made an amazing point, man. He said Saquon is getting that Ward Dunn treatment. Hurts is getting all them all-stop touchdowns. If you guys remember the old Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Ward Dunn used to rush and rush. When he get him down there, Ward Dunn led the team in rushing. He get him down there to like the 3-4 yard line, 3 yard line. And who do they go with right after that? Mike Allstott. Mike Allstott.
Joy Yard get put my big back in there.
Punch it right in to get all the touchdowns, man. Now, Mike Allstott was a touchdown vulture too, Coach.
Yeah, that's where it all started.
Ward Dunn did all the heavy lifting down the field. I'm talking about swing passes out the backfield, screens, runs and stuff. And then when they get down to the 3 or the 2 yard line, they'd never let him punch it in, man. 1,300 yards, and he only had 3 touchdowns that one season. You ain't lying. Willie Jackson say Ward Dunn go for 1,300 rushing yards and only 3 touchdowns.
And it's
how
like,
does that
how?
make sense? And Mike Allstott rushed for 400 or 500 some yards, 600 yards, and then he had 20 touchdowns. Oh man. Hey, Chicago and Arizona, man. Chicago got beat up on pretty bad, 29-9. Caleb only 217, James Conner 107. Man, they just took it to him, man. Chicago, it seems like Caleb Williams take a couple steps forward, a couple more backwards, man. Detroit and Green Bay, 24-14, man. Jordan Love, 273. Josh Jacobs, 95. Jaden Reed, 113. Detroit, man, they're looking like the best team in the NFC by far right now, man.
They look like the best team in the NFL.
They look like the best team in the NFC. I agree with you, people.
They look like the best team in the NFL. There are no holes on there are no real holes on that defense. They got a monstrous offense. And they look like the best team in the NFL.
That's a Super Bowl pick. That's a Super Bowl pick.
Definitely on the NFC side.
Jared Goff was 18-22, 145, 1 touchdown. They had just a really average game. David Montgomery, 17 carries for 73 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs, 11 carries for 65 yards and a touchdown. St. Brown, 7 receptions, 56 yards and a touchdown. Laporta, 2 receptions for 28 yards. And they just had like a mediocre, mild day for real, man. They really didn't do too much. They had the defense scored a touchdown. Kirby Joseph scored a touchdown. But that was about it, man. They really didn't do too much, man. Jordan Love threw for 273, no touchdowns and an interception. Jacobs had 95 yards rushing. Jaden Reed, 113 receiving. Romeo Dobbs, 4 for 28. Christian Watson, 3 for 37, man. So they really didn't do too much on that end of the ball. But Detroit is looking like they are damn near unstoppable, man. Be honest with you. They are looking really, really, really tough to beat, man. Next game, the Rams in Seattle. Man,
Seattle shit the bed.
That was a good game.
It was a good game.
It was a good game.
I told him, do not get that boy the ball back. And my wife didn't understand what I was saying till she seen him throw that touchdown.
Stafford went over the top, man, and he just dropped it in there real simple, man. It was just he just dropped it in there, man.
First of all,
the
how
catch
you get stopped on 4th down, man? How you get stopped on 4th down?
I don't know, man.
That's the first dumbass mistake.
When they gave it to Kenneth Walker twice and got stopped.
Oh yeah. And then as soon as he got stopped, I'm like, this game over. They finna march down the field and score.
CC was pulling for that touchdown, but it probably wouldn't have helped anyway, man. But she wanted a touchdown for K9.
Man, it wasn't gonna help me. What nothing help me?
Wasn't nothing gonna help her, boy. She just took it right in the keister, boy.
He took it out on you, First Lady. He forgot he had 2 weeks before he even played me. He'll be out of energy by then.
Who Ant?
Yeah. Yeah. Took it out on the woman, man. You pulled the weight. You pulled the weight. You exerted it all right there. Get him in time, boy. I tell you.
Man, but I'm telling you, that NFC West division has turned out to be a tough freaking division, man.
Yeah, looking like just about the best division in football.
Yes, man. That NFC West division, they gonna be battling out there, man. Cause you got Arizona 5-4. You got the Rams 4-4, the 49ers 4-4, the Seahawks 4-5. And man, that's a tough division out there, man. They gonna be battling out there, man. When I say that's a tough one, woo! That is a tough division out there, man.
Ain't the Lions in the NFC?
You still can't forget about the NFC North, though, man. Even though the Lions 7-1, they got the Vikings 6-2, and Green Bay is 6-3. So you can't forget about that NFC North as well.
Hey, who's the fourth team? The fourth team is who ground them. Who the fourth team is?
The Bears.
And their record is
4-4.
Oh yeah, that's pretty tough too. I'm tripping.
Yeah, they 4-4. So hell, that's a tough division out there. Indianapolis Colts at the Minnesota Vikings, 21-13, man. That was one of them slow games, man.
To get rid of whoever come in first place in the division automatically get in. You got to get rid of that shit.
Just throw them all in a hat. Hey, get the 7 best records in football.
Hey, that part
in that conference, 7 best records.
I just don't got no representative. No, nobody won.
That's it. 7 best. Hey, 7 best teams in the conference. Period.
Right, you supposed to be good. You ain't good. Your ass don't get in.
Hey, let's take the division. Let's take that division away. Just make it conference. Top 7, like we do in fantasy. The top 7 get in. Simple as that.
The NFC conference. Get away from the East. You might play that as a schedule, but just call it a conference from here on in.
The NFC and AFC conferences. Yep. That's it. I agree with that, gang. I agree with that totally, brother.
Time for a change.
It is, man. Sam Darnold threw for 290. Aaron Jones 64. Justin Jefferson did what he did at 137. Man.
Hey, Michelle, you know why I ain't really flawed too much by the NFC, man? Because the most impeccable NFC record that I know of is my boy record against the NFC. I mean, it's against a lot of good teams over there, man. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of good teams over there for a while. But the
CC, hello. CC,
the impeccable record he holds against the NFC is just, how can you look over that? I mean, especially as a fan. How can you look over that? I mean, we ain't really worried about that. We more worried about the AFC.
Yeah, y'all can't come out of that motherfucker. You better worry about the AFC.
Right.
Having a good
record against the NFC don't matter because that's all the regular season because you ain't met them in the damn Super Bowl.
Man.
And if we get there, it don't matter who it is.
Hey, man. Hey, the Vikings.
Hey, don't forget, Father Time is ticking. Tick, tick, tick.
Lamar's still a young cat, though, dog. You got to, but then we're going to move on from Lamar now and stuff, man. Sam Darnold, 290, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Justin Jefferson, 137, no touchdowns. It went to Josh Allen and Josh Oliver and Jordan Addison. TJ Hockenson made his debut, 3 receptions for 27 yards. He's back in the fold at the tight end spot and everything. Cam Akers, 6 rushes for 46 yards. Joe Flacco, 179, man.
Smoking Joe.
Smoking Joe didn't do it. JT, 1348.
Right. I was rooting for him. He didn't do shit.
Smoking Joe didn't do it, man. He didn't do it, man. Smoking Joe didn't get it done, man. So question is if they are out, well, they're only 4-5. But you gotta look at that division too, man. That division is not too much of a strong, as much as they say Dino's want to blow the Texans horn and stuff, man. Dino want to blow the Texans horn in that
They got some problems right now.
The Colts are
Texans.
only
The Texans are gonna win.
Playing good.
Colts only
The Texans
2
are gonna
games
win that
behind them.
division. The Texans gonna win that division. The Colts are jacking up left and right. They are bitching Anthony Richardson for the rest of the season. It's just
as well they should.
I'm not. It's not.
Quit on that team. He had tapped out.
Hey,
He lucky the coach didn't punch him in his face.
Especially if you're a coach, man. If you're a coach and you know that if you get a player that quit on you, man, you can't depend on them in the clutch. Period. Point blank. If you get a player that quit on you, you can't depend on them no more. That's the message right there, man. You can't depend on them if they quit on you, man.
That is unbelievable. That was horrible.
That was just really crappy right there, man. Last game, Monday Night Football, Tampa Bay and Kansas City, man. I honestly thought Tampa Bay, to be honest with you, I honestly thought Tampa Bay, once they scored their touchdown late, I thought they was going to go for 2.
They should have.
I did. I really, really did. It's only 2 coaches that I know would have went for 2 in that situation. Riverboat Ron Rivera and John Harbaugh. Let us get that touchdown. We was definitely gonna go for 2.
You damn right.
We ain't playing for no overtime. We finna go for that goddamn 2. That's one thing you gotta worry about with us.
The first game, our first live Baltimore game I went to, Lamar didn't even fucking play. It was our backup. What's the young nigga name? Huntley. And he brought us back against Green Bay. Brought us back and tied the game. We could have tied the game with a kick. This motherfucker went for 2. I said, why the hell would you go for 2 with the backup, man? Give a goddamn. And we lost the motherfucking game. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Go for 2.
Y'all lost 2 games to the Steelers and let us get into the back door into the playoffs because Harbaugh went for 2 in both games.
Exactly. That was their bad 2. That was their bad year. We went for 2.
Man, we went for 2 both times, man. We had the momentum. Let's kick the point out to go to overtime and beat them in overtime. Push the ball right down the throat.
We ain't got the best kick in the league at the time. I was like, what the fuck is this man doing? We got the best kick in the league. Why he won't goddamn go to overtime, man? Man,
the picture was Baker Mayfield's face when they flipped that dang on coin and the Chiefs won.
Oh yeah. He won. He lost the toss.
He lost the toss. He said, "Well, there go our game."
Hey man, that was like Matt Ryan's face when they played the Patriots in the Super Bowl when Brady and them came back from damn near 30-something down, man. When Brady won that toss in overtime, Matty's ice face looked like, holy shit, man. This dude finna do a walk-off on us and sure as shit stink, man. He did the walk-off, man. But yeah, that Tampa Bay, Ty Bowles has got the ashiest face in goddamn history, man. His face, he looked like he needed to put some lotion. That man's face looked like whip leather, man. Hey, man, his face looked like a leather belt, man. That man is ashy as hell, man.
He was face like a powder donut. Hell no.
Hey, man, I always talk about Ty Bowles. His face looked like one of them old leather straps, man. Your granddaddy used to sharpen his razor shit, to shave and shit, sharpen that strap. That's what his face looked like, man. When you
That's
go up and
coming.
down on it.
That's coming from a brother who wear a motherfucking mask on our show.
Hey. Maybe someone need to get a mask and look like this, goddammit, because he looked like a leather belt, goddammit. We need to do that.
Hey, you just looking like a shiny leather brown, light skinned brown belt.
Hey man, I look like a Gucci belt, goddammit. Let's call it like it is, baby.
No,
It's a
you look
Gucci
like
belt.
you look like a tan belt.
This is a tan Gucci belt. No, I'm a Louis Vuitton belt. God damn it.
That boy
Hey man.
retarded.
Hey man, that's it for our recap of the games, man. Now it's time for our what the hells, and then we gonna slide on out of here, man. Anybody got any what the hells for the night, man?
I got one.
Uh-oh. Give us your what the hell, CC.
Okay. Y'all know how we all, we share like Netflix passwords and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got your cousins. I'm the streaming plug, so to speak.
Uh-huh.
My great niece and nephews must have logged in to their grandma's into my Netflix a long time ago over their grandma's house, over their Nana house. She wanted, now mind you, Nana ain't like old Nana. She in her 50s. She ain't like a Nana. That's just what they call her. She wanted to watch that new show, Black Beauty.
Oh Lord.
So she downloads Netflix on her phone, pays for it and everything else. She goes to her TV. My profiles pop up. Instead of calling somebody and asking, hey, how do I get Crystal's Netflix off of here and get into mine? She deleted every one of my profiles.
Oh shit.
I've had Netflix since 2012. That is 12 years of organizing a library. By the saving grace, because I was the first one on there, the only thing you could change is the owner's name. She couldn't change my list, but everybody else's profile is gone.
Damn.
All the hell she had to do was sign out. Like, man.
What you got to tell that lady, CC, they Nana?
Nana, what the hell? Man.
Nana, what the hell was you thinking about, Nana?
I mean, come on, man.
Hey, man.
Like, you could
that's
have called
funny
me.
as hell.
You could have called me. You got my number.
Oh, man. That's funny. Hey, Game, you got a what the hell? Nana tripping. Game, you got what the hell?
Yeah, I do.
What is it, dog?
My what the hell go out to West 10. How in Sam's hell you cannot do nothing the entire fantasy season, but the one time you run into me, you smack me like I stole something. And you didn't play a player.
Because you a Cowboys fan,
man. What the hell, man?
Because you a Cowboys fan, don't act like you ain't know.
He did that with a player.
Your number one hater, put that number one upside your head.
Hey, he sure got me. He got me good.
With a player on the IR.
Man.
Lineup.
Oh, man. That's crazy. I love it, man. Wes, you got a what the hell?
Yeah, I just put it in the group chat, man.
Hey,
I just put it on the Zoom thing.
You put it in the Zoom?
Yeah.
The one with Lamar now?
No, the other one. That was July, so this another one.
Look
The
at West. Look at West and put something in the group in the Zoom.
the passer rating.
Hey, huh?
The one Baltimore Ravens most games with
No,
perfect passer ratings.
no.
Oh damn! I was getting excited, West. I don't know what you did now.
Yeah, don't get too excited. Motherfucker fucked up.
Oh shit.
Coach Corey, you got to what the hell while West looking for
Center part,
his?
I won't even be able to get my lick back to probably next year. You motherfucker
Yeah,
West
man,
End,
but
I'm gonna
mine
get
is
you.
a baseball. What the hell,
Give it to us, Coach.
man? I know how I hate listening to the Cardinals, man. But let me read you this headline from Redbird Rant today. Cardinals do right by a forgotten pitcher in their organization. You doing right by people that you forgot about, you need to be thinking about right now. But let me tell you who it is. The guy is named Packy Naughton. And he's still with the Cardinals. They just extended him on a 2-year minor league deal. But this is what's weird about it.
What's that, Coach?
He was claimed off waivers from the Angels in 22. He tore his flexor tendon in 23. Has been rehabbing from that injury ever since. Unfortunately, he retore the flexor tendon in his UCL while rehabbing and needed Tommy John to repair it.
What?
So he is going to miss the entire 2025 season.
Damn.
So the organization has gave him a 2-year deal knowing that he will not be able to pitch for the Cardinals till at least 2026.
Damn.
So they're about to pay this dude 2 years to rehab and not even play in a game. And you need help on your big league team right now.
What you got to tell Mozeliak and the Cardinals ownership, Coach?
Man, what the hell? Are you effing kidding me?
That's money that they just spent frivolously.
They just throwing money away to Packy Naughton.
How old is he?
Man,
age is a big difference. If he like 21, 22.
No, he's not that. He's not 21 or 22. Let me see if I can find his age. But you know what the key about this Packy Naughton dude? You know who he's related to?
Who?
St. Louis's own Randy Naughton, who used to work for Channel 2.
Randy Naughton. The lady? Randy Naughton.
Yep. Yep.
Randy Naughton. She's be in the morning, on the morning show. Randy Naughton. Randy Naughton, Tim Azell, and what's his other name? Perchborn?
Yep. Man, I gotta find this dude's age. You can go on the West 10, man, and then I'll come up with his age.
Hey, Wes, the director of what you got? Is this what you want me to put in? What's your West? What's your what the hell, Wes?
Yeah, little buddy right here, man. This look, man. Bro,
he
right
is
here.
28 years old.
Who
You
that?
talking about right there, Wes? What about him?
Oh yeah, little buddy right there, man. Go to the next joint. Go to the. You see the next picture I put in there.
This is the only picture I see of him right there, man. And then I got some from
It's a list.
Baltazar's long list. The wife
Yeah,
of the
put that up there. Put that up there, man. That's what I feel. That's my what the hell.
Go ahead, Wes. The flow is yours.
This man right here. This man was hitting everybody wife. They got like 420 videos. They done pulled up. He got a did it with people wives that's close to him. I'm talking about videos and everything. This something I seen on the X that blew me out. Like, what the hell? And bro, they got, it's crazy. They got the videos and everything with it because he facing charges. These the people. Wow, this some of the list right here. It's just a few. Cause they calling the man Mr. 400. You know what I'm saying? He got I'm telling you, it's crazy. If y'all hear about it, if y'all haven't. But first of all, the wife of the director, the president of his security, the wife of the attorney general, the daughter of the wives of ministers and shit, his little brother wife, his pregnant uncle, his pregnant wife, all these sex parties filmed and all this type of shit. His wife, mother of 5, collapsed when she found out about the shit, cause she didn't goddamn know he was doing all that like that. But to do 400 motherfuckers and your wife not even have a clue of one? What the hell? I mean, I don't know what Cuz was doing. I'm talking about he was hitting all the closest people to him. This just a small list. Like I say, they call him Mr. 400 because it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? He got Will Chamberlain by like a motherfucker, and he got his shit on film. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. So that's my what the hell like. And he's supposed to be something in a ministry type field. You know what I'm saying? And to be doing all these people wives. Yeah, to be doing all these people wives and got it on film. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Yeah, he gonna come up missing.
He gonna come up missing, definitely. Hey man, my what the hell is this, man? Here we go. And I just gotta say, you gotta leave these guys alone, man. Leave them alone, man.
Oh, wait.
And I see this one, they put hand for lion mouth.
Huh.
Now they see this one, they put hand for lion mouth. Now they say, you don't bite your hand. You don't bite your hand. And you don't, yes. At least this one now the rest will get sense.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even you done lost that finger. That finger gone. If you get your arm back, that finger ain't gonna be there.
Next time, go put your hand for life. Now they see this one, they put hand for lion mouth. Now they say, you don't bite your hand. You don't bite your hand. Yes. At least this one now the rest will get sense.
He gonna bite the hand. He gonna bite the hand.
Shut me out, come on.
You damn right he is when you put it in his mouth.
Next time, go put.
You gonna bite the hand. You're absolutely right, and that's exactly what should happen.
What you say, Coach?
He said he gonna bite the hand. Yep, and that's exactly what should happen.
Hey man, I got one more with Grandpa, man. Hey, Grandpa was just one thing I can say about Grandpa. Grandpa was just doing an honest day's work, man. And this Grandpa just got caught up at the wrong place at the wrong time, dog. And I'm gonna let this be right here, man. Let y'all see what Grandpa did, man, which is so freaking hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, Grandpa, Really?
See what happened to Grandpa though, man.
Yeah, he hooked him a real winner. And lost. Really?
I think Grandpa was expecting him to do that though, man. Do you think he was expecting him to do that?
No. Grandpa wasn't expecting, he was just expecting him to go and take the little lasso around the head and just follow him like a puppy.
Oh my God.
It's a damn wild animal, Grandpa. Quit messing with them.
You think, hey man, and the last one, man. This is definitely for my girl CC, man. She gonna love this one, man. And I think I said it to her too if I didn't. Hello.
Why didn't you ask me to play the piano? Well, you don't know how to play no damn piano. I do know I can do better than that. Don't nobody even know that song. We all know that's bro. Song. Hey, I got it. Hey, check it out. Stevie Wonder, get the fuck on, bro. Move. I got this. Don't nobody even know what he playing. I'm finna turn it up. This is her favorite song.
Hey, bestie. Ooh. Girl, your ex up in here, and he looking good with his Amiri on. I see what you saw in that nigga. You think you a man if I fuck with him? I knew you weren't gonna marry, girl. That's how I fuck with you.
It's some bullshit. Your mom and them got this cheap ass funeral. That shit weak. If it was me, you wouldn't have had on this chain. You would have had on House of Darion. Casket would have been whipped. You'd have had gold handles with the trimming. I'd have had your picture wrapped around it like an SUV. I'd have had Beyonce singing at your funeral. But your mom and them, they take all my money and spend it on this shit. It's some bullshit. I swear to God, daughter, just come back one time.
God is good. All the time. And all the time. God is good. I was skimming through this here obituary here and I noticed that y'all done put me in here as a special friend. Who the fuck is a special friend? I was hitting her from the back every night. Oh. Yeah, every night. And y'all gonna act like I didn't put nothing on for this funeral. She wouldn't even have no wig if it weren't for me. The bitch is real talk. No, you know what? Fuck it, I got it. Hey, unhand me now. Do not touch me. Come here.
Damn, so he paid for that. Cuz I paid for that. Give me all that back.
That boy say, I was hitting it from the back every night.
Yeah.
From the back every night. Mojo Brooks is a comedian clown, but I love that dude, man. That dude has got some good stand-up comedy, man. But he took her goddamn wig off, man. Hey, I paid for that wig. He took it up out of there with him, man. Man. To the brother that thought he could just rub the lines, whiskers and stuff, man. What the hell? To Grandpa, who thought he could lasso a goat. Was that a bit? That was a goat, wasn't it? He thought he could lasso a goat in the backyard. He wasn't expecting the goat to attack him. Grandpa, what the hell? And finally, Mojo Brooks, man, what the hell? Oh my God, man, amazing night of No Balls, No Glory, man. Check us out tomorrow as we do our fantasy football preview, pick'ems. See who did what in the world of fantasy football, man. Check us out tomorrow, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. And by then, we should know if we have a president by then, man. So check us on out tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. 8 o'clock Eastern Time. No Balls, No Glory. We out of here. Peace out.